your mic switched over to your other one.
Are you sure?
Yes. Also, who did what?
99% sure.
Assuming.
Oh, I think it may have unplugged. Alright, I'll be right back.
You just yelled and didn't even, like, give anything? It's kind of like...
Alright, am I fine now?
Yeah. Well, no.
Wait.
But I mean, it doesn't sound like terrible.
Yeah, if it's not,
Look, it's not...
I don't know what's up.
Oh, it's like... Now I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like hanging off.
Thinking, what happened?
Oh, it was dongle.
Yeah,
So-
'cause the light was on, but it wasn't on the way.
That run I just did, though, it was like really good in the levels and really terrible in the lessons.
That's like my...
How was your castle movement?
Custom was fine. I already watched through runs to figure out all the different switches you're supposed to do. But
Whoa. Wait, what?
like before, I didn't do any switches. I just ran through with either player 1 or player 2.
I see.
But yeah, so my castle movement was fine. It was, and I got like the warps all first try and everything. It was just like lessons. I was just bleeding like 10 seconds all the time. I just wasn't playing them well.
Okay. Chimkin, what happened?
What do you mean?
You just yelled, who did this? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, someone put a trap door in my path.
Yeah, I don't know who did that. That was it.
Or cold, is it? Oh, no.
I hate
Oh my god.
you. Your house is really
Yeah, I went over there and decided to update the map, but the map did not change at all. It has the exact same footprint as before, it's just hallway. Yeah, I'd like a footprint.
Dude, I miss the cutscenes in this game.
How do you
I
miss
don't.
cutscenes?
I haven't seen them in so long. I've been playing replay story, free play, and fast categories. I miss the cutscenes, bro.
I'll add to it.
Yeah, that's like...
I disagree.
I also disagree. Like, cutscenes in any game are, like, bad. Well,
I don't know, I kind of like 1.4 normal 80%.
Yeah, I am not. I just don't like fast any percent. It's not a fun category.
I like 5.7 fast 80% a lot though, it's like way better.
You know what category? Dude, my LIJ2 fast and that's really fun.
that's how I feel
It
about
looked like
LTI.
it was better than the normal game, just because you play the game less than you do.
You know, you still play at the same amount. You're just not sitting there doing nothing for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get through LIJ2 way faster than before.
Yeah, that's how I feel about LTI. Is that I can just get through it.
Yeah, Incredibles would probably be better without. It's like an hour.
It is. No, it's
how do you
no. As
do
someone who's done both, it's so much better.
Like, what's the method?
What?
What's the method to do?
I will say,
Like how, okay, so that's an item frame.
Well, no, I mean make it.
Oh, it's a compass in the middle of 8 pieces of paper.
if I had never played with the cutscenes, I can almost guarantee you.
Because I know it's like where it's based on where it's.
Would you
Yeah, so
Oh, I would prefer no cutscenes if I just started.
And that's how I'm trying to look at it.
I don't care. I prefer cutscenes, and I'm just gonna prefer cutscenes. People do co-op ILs in this game. I don't think there's like any levels at all that have co-op ILs.
Or at least if they do, they're not competitive.
Yeah, and the only people who do ILs in this game are me, Farazmi, and Frost. But me and Farazmi have all of the records in ILs because no one cares about them except for us.
Who died all the sheep, bro?
So the maps will always line up edge to edge. It's just
Oh,
like,
is it like a chunk?
yeah, it's not a chunk, it's more than that. But if you're in this map area, it'll give you this map. If you're in this map area, it'll give you this map. It doesn't matter where you're standing.
Okay.
It's very convenient. makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, this switching thing is pretty nice.
It's got a very boring.
What's the switching?
Where you just switch as you fall off. Okay, well, I missed it.
Fall off from.
Yeah,
Oh,
it won't make a funny this.
I see.
Look how big this is.
That
Yeah,
is
the timing's a little bit precise, but it's not too
There's
bad.
also a swamp up here.
Oh, you know what? Wait, that's wait.
That was weird.
Wait, where's the swamp? Wait, John,
Top left of the map is where the swamp is.
okay. Well, I want to get fucking lily pads. Lily pads are so cool. I don't know where to get them besides the swamp. What?
Well, there's a lot in the swamp.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, no one really does ILs in this game. Like, I have all the replay story, all the free play on 1 through 7, all the replay on 1 through 7. I don't have any of the... Well, technically, I do have some of the free play ILs on the original version of the game. I just didn't submit any of them because it would mess up the board. It wouldn't look very good.
Yeah, that's.
Because right now it's all Harazmi and then all me. Then it would be like random ones. It just... I don't have them all or none.
Why is it 2 just random identical looking houses?
Where are these houses?
I'm definitely losing time here, for sure. I did not play this very well.
These houses, this looks like a Zack house. It was made on a
Where are you?
I'm off to the left right now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That one and the other one. Why can I hear
The one in
myself?
the middle of the water is Zach's. The other one is Senor's.
Chipkins using speakers.
Did they both use templates?
Yeah, sorry, my headphones broke, so I'm using speakers.
Oh, your headphones broke?
Yeah, they just stopped working.
Just go to the store and buy another pair.
No, they're like $200 headphones.
Well, you don't... These are $20 headphones. It has a mic. The mic I've been using is from a $20 headphones. And these are, like, perfect.
Yeah, fine. $20 headset.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that is fair. I am in Korea, but...
Got that futuristic technology.
Bro, literally, like, it's actually, like, not even funny. Anywhere you go, like, if you connect to their Wi-Fi, you're gonna get, like, the fastest Wi-Fi you've ever had. Anywhere. The subway, it's all free, too.
Okay, that should fix the problem.
Dude,
But I also like vastly prefer speakers, like, so much. It's just so much better, dude. I hate headphones.
and, like, here, also, like, public transportation is literally better than driving yourself. If I were to drive myself to the capital, it would take me an hour.
Yeah.
If I take the bullet train, it takes 20 minutes, and it's like $2.
That's the case in some.
had more public.
The U.S. is kind of like that though. In certain, like in New York
Like
City,
yeah,
public
like in,
transportation
New York,
is
but I wish it was,
far superior.
I wish it was more like that.
Yeah, like, I wish we had more, like...
But there's too much like countryside.
I wish we had more, like, bullet trains and stuff like that, like, can, like, take you from one side. Dude, it literally, it cuts the trip down by a third. Just down to a third of what it normally is. Like, it's insane how fast they go.
I've always wanted to take a train.
You can't even tell that you're going fast. Like, you literally, like, it just...
Literally don't.
It's-
Hold on, AJ, you've never been on a train?
My first time ever being on a train was here.
What?
My first time ever being on a train.
I've only been on, like, maybe 5 trains.
Actually, okay, I've been on a train at, like, the Indianapolis Zoo. They have, like, a little kiddie train that, like, takes you around the place, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
That's
but
that-
an actual trains, yeah, no.
The only trains I can think of outside of like, I don't know. I've probably been on a couple trains like in Chicago before, but like I took a train from Chicago to New Mexico 4 times.
That's like a shocker for me. I
No,
cannot
I've-
believe how little. I thought
When did you get on the train? Why would you ever get on a train?
whenever I visit a city or something, we always take the train. Yeah, like when I tour the cities or whatever, like I go to Philadelphia, go to New York City, go to Baltimore.
We just
always
drive.
take the train.
Right, but we don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe when I lived 45 minutes from Chicago, we went to Chicago like maybe once a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Drove there.
Oh, yeah, so did
When I
we. mean,
so when I lived like where Chimkin lives right now, when we went to Chicago, we just drove there. We went there like once or twice a year.
Well, you wouldn't take a train from here up there. That's like,
mhm.
that's. I don't even know if they have trains to Chicago from.
I doubt
They
it.
probably do, but like.
I can't even think of any train
Like
stations.
when I traveled to Boston, like we would take the subway everywhere just 'cause it's good. Oh, I got a chain gun on there.
I've definitely seen trains in Indiana, but like not like passenger trains.
Yeah, I mean, I have a railroad by my house that I can hear the trains from my house, but it's like a
Yeah.
cargo train.
There's a railroad by like the YMCA, but I don't even know if it's still used.
I used to live near a railroad. Like now you would be like on a cycle that you can just hear it passing by when you sleep.
Whose house is this?
Where are you?
Wait. This is... I thought this was Sino.
Tenor is the one that's like left of Justice, if you're oriented by the map.
It's like to the left. If oriented by the map, it's to the
Oh.
left of Cat.
Also, T-Fresh,
What?
I don't think you knew
That's
this,
Elton's house.
but in this
Oh, that's
particular
just-
boss fight, I actually lost like 6 cycles. Like that could have been a little bit faster without that.
I don't even. What do you? Oh, on the.
On the last scroll
Yeah,
location.
I'm aware that it was pretty bad.
No, I'm saying that like it could have been a tiny. No, I'm just saying like there's a couple of cycles that. Okay.
But yeah, I remember. I definitely remember. I just wasn't commenting on it because I don't really know exactly how the boss works.
Yeah.
But I know you
Well,
were
kind of
losing
explain it.
a lot.
So, yeah, no, I just want to explain it to you. But when the boss charges at you, that's like you can do the most amount of damage then. But apparently Lightning McQueen works like every other car, and you can run them over. And if you do that, you do less damage. And I did not know that.
Mm.
So that's why I lost like 6 cycles because I didn't know that you could run over the boss with Lightning McQueen.
Dude, come on.
Cat doesn't have any hidden rooms, so...
I have a lot of kind of hidden rooms.
Cap's house.
Yo.
They're not hidden. It's
Also,
just expensive.
I'm surprised I only lost 40 seconds on that. That's
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Huh.
it was.
I think a zombie pigman died in your house. Just...
Yeah, I killed it.
I found a fox.
Well, you left its enchanted golden sword with looting 1 and knockback 1.
You know, I'm fucking dead.
Put it in your kitchen.
No. I don't want
Dude.
a knockback one looted 1 gold sword.
I
You
want that.
can repair it when you get healed.
Why is Rico off by himself?
Because
What is this? There's like a blacksmith station? Upgrade the...
Dude, I wish I could play with you guys.
That's how you get another.
But like,
yeah, it's good.
Dan,
no, the ping is so bad. I tried.
It's just-
Like,
oh, right.
dude, I jumped off an edge and it was like a full second, and then before it actually like registered I did any damage. And creepers are impossible to avoid.
I guess. Wait, how are we fine with harassment?
Harass me is the same thing. It's he put the server in New Jersey.
Yeah, he put this.
You should have put it in like the Los Angeles.
Should have put it wherever I would.
Bro, how do you guys have netherite?
Wait, AGP, did you come into my basement?
I'm not in your basement.
Oh, you're right. It literally takes like an hour to get to the nether right
Does anyone have any like redstone I can have?
now. Oh, it's unfinished.
What's this?
You've probably seen that. That goes to the. Don't. That's a long walk. It goes to the community house.
Oh, it's this.
1v4 has the best hub.
This is a pretty good.
I agree.
I like
I-
the carpet.
It's actually like the best part of the run is all the cool hub stuff.
That's why I'm like, and like Incredibles and stuff. I'm like, the hub is just kind of like stupid. Same in like Batman 2 and like all those games. They just have like really stupid hubs.
Wait, what do you mean by stupid? Because I agree with that for Batman 2.
Like they're just useless. They don't add anything to the game.
Yeah,
They don't.
It's extra, like,
This is quite a bit more.
In 1 through 4, it's pretty. It's
Yeah, it's pretty poppin'. That's
it's a significant part of the run.
yeah. It's like it's interesting. It's all interesting.
Yeah, that'd be it's just,
It's like actually some of the levels are less interesting than the hub sections. Like 3-1. The
Or like top
What do
roof
you want to
style.
say about Call
well no, it's not. The first part is super boring. The second part is the only interesting part of the level.
No, the train is good.
You can't even like lose time in the train.
no. Oh, you definitely can.
Yeah, dude, the train is good.
Frog is like the only way you can lose time inside the train. If you're unless you're like bad.
Oh, I thought you meant on top of the train. That's like fun.
No, yeah, that's the whole level.
But it's really fun. Actually, if you want, like, maybe not you, but for me, I was 5 seconds. Like in one of my old golds, I was 3 seconds off CG. I was 5 seconds ahead of CG entering the train. I lost 8 in the train.
I don't know how you did that.
Because my strongest room is the outside room. Like I
Let's
usually
go.
save, like 5 seconds to everyone else there.
I've been getting the instant troll hit pretty consistently actually recently. At least it's still not very good because I messed up a lot in the
So you
beginning.
suck
But
at control.
well, not that. Okay, well, actually, I actually have not missed early aggro in like a little while now.
There's one thing I'm not looking forward to. I have to like relearn all of the 1v2C rooms. I feel like all of them have better routes that I didn't learn. The entirety of the game.
I rerouted a couple of the levels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have like, that's like the stuff that I hate learning.
Okay, it actually was
like-
still gold.
Not like trick stuff, but just like execution stuff.
See, that's what I'm like super good at, like finding better ways to do things. I suck at finding skips, but when it comes to like better execution and like setups for tricks and everything, that's where I shine.
Setups is also where I shine.
But I could never find a trick though. I just can't do it.
I'm like a mix-up.
I have been having some good luck with story kits recently.
You guys are actually eviscerating that category.
Yeah, you guys are like
I don't want to do it now. Like,
Chimkin agreed to do it and then you guys destroyed it and then now he won't do it.
Yeah, we have a bunch of...
like, dude, Princess is gonna take like 5 years.
No one's ever pulled some of them off RTA.
Yeah, the 3 most recent story kits, no one has ever pulled them off RTA.
Yeah. Why do I want to do that?
So, like, I wouldn't even, don't even... If they haven't been pulled off RTA, then, like, don't even do them.
EJP, your area is dark.
However, on the bright side, 320 kits is pretty easy now.
Do you need help?
Do you think we'd ever
Are you
make a
joking?
category, like, for something like that?
You should do like 300 if you were gonna do a
300
category.
is, like, free, though. Like,
And it's just,
300
like...
is like just AM stories plus. That's like all it is. Like you barely even have to do anything hard.
You can get 315 kits very easily with no, like, super hard stuff. 320 is a little bit harder, but it's still not that bad. And then 325 means you have to do some of negotiation kits. And I'm just ignoring the 3 kits that haven't been picked up.
Right. You know what you guys need to find a better way to do is the frickin' 6-3 kit that took me and Senor. Because, okay, Chimkin can say whatever the frick he wants. There is no way.
Whatever you guys did was not how I got that.
I tried for hours afterwards and recently trying to figure out another way to get that kit. There is no way you can get an ATSD up there. I could not find any way to get the ATSD up there like you said you could.
No, I'm
EJP, watch out. There's like a creeper under your house, I think.
What?
EJP.
Oh, I thought you said chimney. I was like, what? Oh, you're already old. Can I have it all?
Can't have it all. You can have like a couple stacks.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I gotta come to your house?
You want to come to my house?
I can.
Well, it's-
Do you want to come in his house though?
Dude, me and Snarl are boat buddies right now.
I wish I had a
Make
boat
it-
buddy.
Can I commission someone to make a spiral staircase for me?
Like an actual fancy one.
No! What?
Yeah, but it like goes around the perimeter,
That was
not
horseshit.
around the pole.
It almost happened again.
And outside,
Thank you.
no, inside.
Yikes, dude.
I'll pay someone in town to make a staircase for me. I'll pay someone.
All I trade in is stacks of dirt and torches.
I've got a lot of dirt.
I'm currently in the market for torches more so than dirt.
Oh, I have a stack of torches. You want to trade that for?
I can get
The
torches.
coal is gonna tide me over for a while. Actually, I'm not really in the market for anything because I have all this coal now.
Someone want to make me a staircase anyway.
We feel like half
Wait,
of
do you want a lake?
I don't want to like.
Anyone want a lake?
You should make a lake where the. You should like.
Can I have wood? Can I have wood?
I have something. I have birch.
I do actually. I do have a little bit. You need a
You
lot.
should drain
I
this
need like
one.
probably oak. Probably just want oak.
Oh, I don't have oak.
Yeah, here. I'm over here. Where are you?
Splitting is so annoying on 1 through 7 collection.
What is?
Splitting like on lessons.
Oh, yeah, that's just not annoying.
Where are you? Oh, there you go.
I mean, for me though, I have a way that I can split, like left trigger or right trigger. So I just do that to split.
Is there a
Like,
course?
You can't do that on console though.
I know.
I think we solved the problem. We solved the problem.
Well, that's just get an Xbox emulator.
What?
Do those exist?
Yeah, there's
You
like
can breed the bullied student.
No? I.
That's the only student peril in that room.
Yeah, I didn't even. Did I?
I mean, you have to shoot him like 3 times.
You shoot like 3 people.
Yeah. I don't know how you get that.
Did all of the shots that missed must have auto-targeted or something?
I need to find someone else to go into my room tomorrow.
what's your run?
How long is it?
My all Hogwarts student in peril room.
Oh yeah, I like.
I know someone who would want to. Annabeth. Or Moon Secrets.
We gotta bring her in as candy.
EJP man, this looks like an
You-
EJP man.
You could ask Moon Secrets.
How long is it?
It's an hour 45.
That's a long time.
What?
No, I mean that's a long time to be sitting watching a category that you don't want to be watching.
Maybe it's like 30 minutes
No,
time.
it was like all Hogwarts Student Imperial minus 4 of them would be like 30 minutes though. It's actually so stupid.
That should be a category, all Hogwarts student apparel.
-4.
Yeah.
25 and 7
Yeah.
You didn't do all of this.
I kind of wanted like a 5 through 7 run.
Yeah, I have an offline IL.
Would I have to watch a run?
I'm like T-Fresh with Lego Movie 1. I have offline ILs.
I would never want to commentate a Lego Movie run though.
Should I run all Chris again? I kind of want to.
No.
Yes, you should. That's definitely an EJP main category.
PV?
I liked it.
Didn't you delete your PV?
I didn't
Like,
delete
not
it. I deleted it off. No, I didn't delete it.
Alright, we'll resubmit it real quick.
Wait, do lilies naturally respawn? Or like,
But I paused
No.
it. I paused it.
To answer your question, would you have more than one? I'd say probably yeah. Like, you could probably go super quick. There's 30 students in Arrow in the hub.
It's 30.
Yeah. But the counter says 36, but there's actually 30.
What?
34.
How did they mess that up?
I don't know. There's 62 students in Peril in the game, and the counter says. Because like when I was routing it, I was so confused.
That means you can do all student peril -2.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Dude,
All student
technically,
Peril -4 would be sick though. You literally would just have to do.
You should do run being kind of color.
I agree.
You'd play episode 5 of Defendo, and you'd play 7-1, and then you could get all of them.
Justin, how many lilies do you need?
That's all you need. But because there's 4 that require dark.
I thought you said you wanted to get lilies. Or lily pop.
Playing
5 hours ago.
Did you get them?
No, I just don't need them anymore.
How long is Oak Crest again? I don't remember how long the catacomb.
It's like. It's 6. Wait, was it sub 6 or sub 5? I think it was 6 hours RTA.
It was 6 hours? I did a run at that? What is
Yeah,
wrong
you did
with
it at
me?
like 1 a.m.
Don't do 5 or 7 a.m. runs at 3 in the morning.
Bruh. I don't.
Oh, no, sorry, it's 5 hours, not 6.
What the frick, dude?
I did a run at that. What is wrong with me?
I guarantee you that my run is like.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know what I was doing.
I only did.
I was
Holy
gonna do a second
freaking
one, but
yikes,
then
dude.
something happened and
Yeah. I remember.
You're freaking kidding me right now,
I'm
dude.
actually tempted to do another one now. I did like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
To do
It's
some
pretty
kind of-
alright. Like, there's nothing like trash in it that is normal body.
I wouldn't take it seriously.
Really, there's nothing trash in it. I distinctly remember a vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, that split is really bad. I will give you that. That is one of the worst Lego splits.
Dude,
Wait,
that
what?
long
Wait,
one.
wait, no, what's split?
5-1 free play in any category in 5 to 7 that requires a vehicle rest is absolutely atrocious.
Long
Wait,
motor
which
gives me
one?
depression.
It's 5-1 free play solid. You can look at my all crest.
I like that I did 5 to 7 all crest
It's
before I
like,
did
you know, basically
PCSAM.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
You at least just tell me.
What?
Thanks for the good luck, Cam.
But one.
There's 2 vehicles, and vehicles in that game are really stupid. They just like freak out and touch anything.
Yeah, I did too.
Dude, no, it's worse. It's like you run over a bump in the road, and they'll like just break and fly into
I
the
refuse to believe that Lego games were ever played.
I agree.
There's
Oh,
no
Hold on. Let me go look at this.
there's no way that a developer played that and was like, this is fine.
That's how I feel about Batman.
I literally lost like 2 minutes of lawnmower kit. The lawnmower was like having diseases. Like 2
Dude, I
minutes
hate doing that.
actual gameplay.
Dude, there's no way like anyone playtested any like who playtested Batman? Like, that game is so great. Like casually. Like that game is so bad. It's like free XP. Oh,
Can you
Say,
freaking...
adding in wall jump into that game was just destroyed.
what Batman 1?
Yeah. Just seems like
You don't even use it at all. At least like in Lego and at least in later games like LSW3 with the
It's
Jedi
like not even
jump
easy to
flash.
do. You have to like jump at it
Yeah.
at the end or two.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like at least in, like LSW3 where that's like actual mechanic, it's like actually used. You know?
Like they just gave us a tool to use for skips.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, Lego speedrunning was an inside job. That's why they don't play test.
No. They definitely play test. They just. I don't think they do it very thoroughly, and they definitely are not even remotely concerned with levels being broken.
They definitely just don't care.
Because, like, you cannot tell me that someone designed Endor and, like, tested the first room at all. Because, like, that is so obvious. Like, come on. That has to be like a first week skip discovery.
Yeah, like, just thinking about, like, huh, I wonder, like, trying to just literally thinking about any way possible to speed up the room, that's the first thing that's going to come to mind.
Yeah, I wonder if I can get across this with R2. Oh wow, I can get on the railing. Wow, I can get across this with R2. Crazy.
Crazy how that works.
Especially the second one. 'Cause the second one, you don't have to, like,
Not even need to do
The
anything.
second one is so free.
you just fly from the higher area. It's just that's like the most rampant. Maybe not the most, but that's one of the most rampant things. It's just like, what is going on here?
You know, that's okay. That's how I feel about like the fucking 2 levers and the fucking helicopters. That's actually how I feel about it.
Well, that was, I think, just like they threw something out of bounds, like, whatever.
Well, no, helicopter skip. You literally just you do it. You didn't you do an intended thing, and it for some reason like
Oh, I thought it was levers out of bounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that
well,
too.
I'm talking about both. Levers out of bounds is different. Well, like, okay, so let me explain how helicopters. Okay, Chink, you saw my run, right?
Yeah, but I was not paying any attention. I've heard of helicopter skip before. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so you know, did you see the last level I was on?
Yes.
You saw that part when I used a super attack and then the level just like continued as normal?
No.
Okay, so there's a part of the level where you need to hit something and you need to do a lot of puzzles in order to get to that point to hit something. And then, but if you just do a super attack which has insane hitbox sizes, it just hits. And it's literally because of the hitbox sizes. Like, how do they not test that?
Well, I don't know. I kind of give the newer games a break because
Okay,
the more
LTI was literally made in 7 months, so
yeah.
same amount of polish as LIJ1.
And like, LIJ1, like, transition skips, or like box clipping, stuff like that, like, okay. That's clearly not something they would ever be looking at.
right.
That's fine. Like, that makes sense. But like, I'm trying to think of an example of LIJ1 of something that they should have caught.
B-Sync.
Punch launches, they should have
that was a
That's default. That's a default setting though.
the default setting, that's pretty stupid. Yeah. That.
You're not
a
like
problem back in the day on old PCs, maybe.
maybe.
Like, that's the only thing I could think of that would explain that. But what was that? 2008?
2009.
I don't know when PCs started to get good enough. Oh,
Dude.
yeah,
It's a stupid chair.
Okay.
My gaming chair isn't good enough.
Okay, I don't mean to harp back on LTI, but for helicopter skip, the thing is that like in story, it's super, okay, not super precise, but it's like kinda precise. But then in free play, it's just so easy because they didn't test it with any flying camera. So they definitely tested it in story, but not in free play.
Yeah, well, they never test anything in free play. Like, they definitely don't care that.
Yeah, but it still works in story.
Oh well.
Okay, it's not that. It's just in story. It's just way hard. Well, not way hard. It's way less frequent in story. Like I did like halfway across the room in free play, but like in story, you need to be like right at the corner, like T-Fresh said. Because in story, if you're not the corner, you're not. And you have to be like, you can't fail this. Like, they knew.
I don't think you need.
Whatever. You get my point, right?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I was watching the LIJ free play run today, and I did not realize how different that run has gotten. Like,
Wait, what? How much stuff was found?
I like.
It's just been like 0. She's just been playing the category a bunch.
Did you like find skips or anything?
3.6 has like 3 new skips in it I've never seen before today.
Were they cool?
They were launches.
Oh, never mind.
Awesome.
I'm inside Zona's house!
L.
What? I literally like alt tabbed.
What happened?
What?
You die?
There was a creeper in Zona's house. What?
Sag.
Dude, I feel so bad now.
Rip Zoda.
That's not your fault. Well, you should have not alt
I
tabbed.
don't think Zoda's gonna play very much.
Zoda's crib.
Oh, hey, Gus.
You know
What's
what's
up, Cuss?
interesting to me? There was gee, fucking hell, it's knowledge. Oh,
They're
my God.
phantoms, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Where did that even come from? And this staircase is lit up.
I don't know. Maybe from
Dude, that
Gus.
was like a homing creeper. What the hell?
Also, can we sleep? There are phantoms. Oh,
I
yeah.
died again.
You died again. How'd you die?
Oh, I've died twice in the Sad.
I don't know why, but the zombies, bruh, like, it sounds like Gus for some reason.
Bruh.
It kinda does. Kinda does.
This doesn't look good. I don't know how to make fire extinguishers.
What were we talking about before I got
We
sidetracked?
were talking about, like, dumb shit that should have been QA tested.
I'm talking about
Oh yeah. Oh, that was all good. Looks like the category is full of garbage now, though. Like a bunch of bots are launching.
punch launches or zero. Yeah, that was like the first thing I found. I was immediately going, honestly, so.
Wait, you want punch launches to be allowed, EJP?
No, I was joking.
Okay.
We found them.
Bro, my name's not Sally.
What?
Dude, I'm not Sally.
Alright. 1757, the time is 5:57. Right? 1757 is 5:57. Right, T-Chris?
Yes.
534.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a bunch of wood slabs. Actually, I want to keep these wood slabs.
Military time is just like actually just like way more convenient.
Gus, I don't know when you got here, but
You got metrics, you got
you're
those
just
things.
devastated.
These people are.
It's like
Wait,
the
what?
Celsius argument.
Did you hear what happened?
No, it's not because
Yeah,
you can
it's
say
not broken.
it's 05 and everyone immediately knows that means 5 a.m.
Right. No. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm agreeing with you that it's good.
Well, I don't think that the Celsius Fahrenheit is just similar because why is Celsius better?
Celsius
it's not-
is better if you like are used to it. Like Celsius is strictly better than anything.
Yeah, well, the AM PM also is better if you use it as well.
The only thing that Fahrenheit is good for is weather, and that's only if you're using it.
For weather, it's not even a pro, it's just if you're used to it, it's obviously gonna work better.
Yeah, but like for anything else,
You got a problem with
Actually, I would
212
argue
degrees?
I would argue that this is kind of
Like,
important.
what is the boiling point in Fahrenheit?
212 degrees, yeah.
That's so dumb.
You guys know what
If
negative.
you can work on a smaller scale, you just use decimals.
Save nitrous.
That's like saying Kelvin is better because if you're used to it, then it works.
The thing about Celsius, though, is that what is the advantage of Celsius?
That's why I said, why would you?
It's a uniform scale. It's
Oh yeah,
0 to
yeah.
100.
Good with like boil at 100. But I don't know. Like Fahrenheit is
It's not
supposed
random, and it's got uniform units.
but yes, time is just so bad. Like
Imperial. What were the people who made the Imperial system?
1 foot is 12 inches.
5,280 feet in a mile.
a foot. Okay, now I can tell you literally that they all make sense. Well, they don't make sense, but there's a reason behind it. So, a foot was literally the size of like some king's foot. That's why it's called that.
That is a big foot.
That's
Literally
a
all it is.
That is
And
a
two
big
was the
foot.
size of the middle digit of the finger. A mile was the distance between 2 points related to this king. Yard was probably something to do with yard. I don't know.
That's not really arbitrary.
I promise you all that's correct. Like,
No.
it has, it's just something like that.
No.
So
But that doesn't mean it's better.
you said it was.
It's definitely hot garbage.
You said he must have had a massive foot. I'm pretty sure.
That is
Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure people used to be like bigger.
Oh shit. There's an Enderman on me.
no.
Also, my foot
Well,
is
people are taller now.
Taller maybe, but I'm pretty. I don't even know if that's true. I think people used to be taller too.
No,
like, are
no.
you?
I think they used to be shorter.
I mean, size 12 foot is not like.
Napoleon was average. For his time.
Don't you remember Goliath was 10 feet tall? Remember? Maybe it was Goliath's foot.
G,
Is
Remember,
shoe
maybe it
size
was
based
Goliath's
on
foot.
inches?
Is it?
I have no clue how they. I don't even know how that works.
I'm a size
How would Goliath win?
Yeah. Like, and that's not like a completely unreasonable size of a foot. Like, there are plenty of people that have feet that large. Like, it is totally reasonable that a king could have had a foot that size at some point in this game.
Yeah, and they might have like over measured a little bit. You know, it's a king, and they want to be like clout kings.
Yeah.
So they were like add a little more.
Show them that I have a massive foot, so that way that they're
Flexing his feet so he doesn't look like
Okay.
way they're quaking in their boots over my massive feet.
Some of them eat a lot more, and I'm not.
How big are you? Somebody say feet?
Yeah. Okay.
How
Back
big- how big
Hold on. We were talking about the origin of the imperial system, and I was explaining because you know that a foot is called that because at some point a king decided to make measurements and that was how big his foot was. That's why it's a foot. Like, that's literally the entirety of the one. So I'm going to be talking about how big his foot was, 1 foot. Well, like, pretty, that's the size of a foot, but it's not like
My feet are.
that's not how it's talking about. Like, that's a thing that definitely could happen.
Wait, so do you have like a source for this, or is this just?
Yeah, well,
I definitely heard this in school at some point, and like,
okay, well then it's fake. It's
Fake news.
fake. It's fake. It's fake. School's fake.
literally when we
School has never told me one thing bad. School except that I'm bad at it.
School never taught me how to do my taxes.
True.
his former foot was originally based on the length of a foot.
Wikipedia, awesome.
Wikipedia is a reputable source.
Okay, you know
Absolutely,
what?
it is.
Fuck off
Yeah.
with that middle school bullshit. It's literally one of the best websites for information.
It is.
No, where did that even come from?
It's because it used to not be a good site for information.
And
Because
it's they don't want you to like.
It's
cite
not.
it.
You don't want to cite it. You're not supposed to cite it, but it's good for just general information.
It's also great for finding your sources.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah,
all the
dude, I don't get like. All you can find all of the sources. They have little subs or
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah.
The little scopes. You can click on it and it will show you the source of the information, and then you can verify whether you trust that source or whatnot.
I will
It's not
say-
Wikipedia.
Occasionally, Wikipedia does get griefed. Have you guys ever stumbled upon a grief page where like
I
No,
think I have like
literally false information?
yeah. Don't enter them up. They only last for like 12
Yeah,
hours.
it's because there's just like there's like a team of just so many people who are just like obsessed with Wikipedia and just like update it every like always. So like it's always gonna have usually it's gonna have like good information, and if you try to like change something, then usually gets changed back really quickly, which is why it's like a good source, because everyone on Wikipedia is like died already. Who sent you?
Just send me a picture of a foot next to a spoon.
That's my foot. Why did you send me a picture of Evan's foot?
Why does Kevin
Amazing.
have a picture of Evan's foot?
Don't we all?
That's a good question.
Do we not? Am I the only other person that has one?
A picture of a foot next to a spoon.
I just took that picture.
Dude, that's
Is it spoons for steam?
Yeah, the spoon is for still.
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
spoon.
Yeah, the banana.
How many
That's
spoons? Chicken, how many spoons?
No, I
big
don't
is
have
it?
a banana.
Hold on. You guys have seen Rejected, the thing on YouTube? No? Oh my, okay. I have to show you guys, we're having a movie night, like, soon. I need to show you guys an Academy Award nominated short.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Dude, it is wild.
It involves spoons.
It does involve spoons, yeah.
It's a documentary about spoons. Is that what I'm hearing?
Not a documentary, it's a short.
Oh, a short. Animated short.
Yes, 2003, Academy Award nominated animated short called Rejected. It is. You guys, I'll show you this right now.
I mean, I can't watch it right now, but
Just post in like one of the just post in CFA. Post in CFH. Someone is laughing.
what is CFH? What does CFH stand for? I actually don't know.
Cat food and hentai.
Oh,
Remember that? Were you
I do remember that now. Yeah, Jared cat food and
We had a hentai channel, and then we had a cat food channel for Jared. And,
yeah.
and then we had an out of context one, and then we moved.
Why was there ever a hentai channel?
Why not?
You cannot tell me, looking at that thumbnail, you're not intrigued by it.
Let me look at the thumbnail.
Let's see.
There's a person with a. Oh, okay. Did they get banned? You see what Pickle said?
About that yet.
Yeah, that's
Type kind of thing.
yeah, but like,
I guess that's, I guess that's reasonable. Where was it?
I think
random
I've
stuff.
seen a little bit of that video.
They're at
You have to watch it all the
whatever.
way through. It is like a.
Rejected by Don Hertzfeld. That's what is he about to whack the banana with a spoon?
I've seen like.
I haven't watched it yet.
Isn't that like the original, like
Blu-ray restoration.
the
Awesome.
real humor or whatnot?
Yeah.
It's like where it originated.
Oh, well, maybe not originally, but.
Well, yeah, like a pioneer.
it is definitely-
Whoa, Snowed. Who's on Best Split Times? Nice. Where's he at?
He's only in it, so.
Oh, did he even get a 420?
You got a high 421.
What? That's Best Split for him?
Guys,
Yeah,
that's
but that's his first 421, right?
Ouija's Sob is like a 417.
Guys, Judson it is.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy.
Actually, does Kano have a 421?
No clue.
I think Kano's better at Womps than Flip is.
That wasn't a very good SSL though.
This thing that was the way it looks so does put on the Academy.
but didn't win, so
No, it didn't.
not good enough for me.
No, Don Hertzfeld has won.
The crazy thing is his BPT, like, Ouija's had a better BPT than his right now, going to BLJ's. I mean, he's in the LLL. On best split times.
I just don't understand how Ouija is so much better, even though Slip has been playing like non-stop for longer at this
He has
point.
been playing for longer though.
In general, maybe, but
And also, Ouija is able to play the game for like 22 hours a day.
that is true.
Dude, why are all the sheep?
I think he's still
Yeah.
working full time. Slip.
He definitely doesn't have to.
Well, I think it's smart that he does.
I don't know. Ouija doesn't really do faster strats. No, he just does them faster.
I think there's some small stuff.
Maybe.
Has Slip talked about his job? Like,
I don't think so.
I've never heard about his job.
That's all. He works night shift. Like he usually ends stream before work.
so it's
Why is this?
Kind of annoying, like having
I didn't know
to
that.
get cut off by work. Like I'd rather stream after work.
That's how?
Well, I think-
That's such big gold.
I'm making a bit of an assumption here, but presumably if he is working a night shift, then he's probably not like making a ton of money from that job.
I thought people working night shift usually get
Well,
more.
No, I'm just saying if the job that he's working has an option to be working a night shift, then
Oh.
probably not.
Yeah, it's probably not like anything like.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah.
He's working at the nightclub.
I don't know. I think I've seen someone.
How to eat a watermelon.
That's a good video, T-Bird.
I mean, I've definitely seen like watermelon eating contests.
Ouija's agent that
It's not about being fast. It's how to properly eat a watermelon.
Oh, not about being fast. Okay. Well, that's all I care about. Yeah, all I care about is speed.
On every star.
Oh what?
Wait, do you care about speed and like everything?
Yes.
I thought of like 3 different jokes that could work.
I'm fast at everything.
Does Ouija do the fast opening movement in Agency?
Where should my next
No.
link go?
No.
It should go where my house is.
Does Ouija do the what?
It seems like the fast opening movement.
Your house is literally
In
on
what?
my-
In the?
I'm sure he's
Like the
messed
first
with it.
ring.
I'm pretty sure he was doing it. I definitely have heard him talking about it. I don't know if he does it.
He doesn't do
Well, look at that. Evan just knows all the answers.
Yeah.
Run good or is it bad now?
It's really good.
Nothing happened, right?
I'm watching it.
Okay.
We lost time in the split, so I don't know.
Still.
Yeah, this is still this is if he gets good Rolling Rocks RNG, this is like a really good run.
How good?
Like,
it. So I'm best
Kind
split
of
times
4
solid.
or 5.
okay, that was kind of bad.
And it's fine.
4.
Still ahead. Wow, that's a really good exit. That is insane.
You got a 10 of 4?
Yeah.
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 It's crazy that it's been 5 ahead. That's like
Well, okay. Ouija does the faster thing in LL sometimes. A lot.
Dude, what is happening?
He does the C up in agency now. Which Slip doesn't do. Ouija's Dark World is just the best out of every person on the planet.
Yeah, he got like a 42, like 3 runs in a row one time.
yeah. I guess the more impressive thing is just how often he gets exits way better than this.
Are you ready for him to fail front sub?
Yeah.
Ouija gets faster at LBLJs all the time too.
Are you sleeping? Isn't it almost daytime?
I think he just plays shit riskier.
Wait, should we even be sleeping?
Well,
What is happening, dude? Oh my gosh.
16 star is a short enough category that you can like realistically get a perfect run.
Yeah.
Like Like a lot of people thought it wasn't possible.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Why does he? He's like the only person I see have issues with this. Which is why I said that, because it literally happens every single time.
Is this hard or is it
Well, it's not easy,
They
but
pretty
like,
much are.
the other top runners do not fail it anywhere near as much as he does.
Fail what?
Front center.
Oh yeah.
Justin,
Good. That's
I have a
fast.
question. Do you have light blue dye?
I do, but I need it.
How many do you have?
I think it's
I just need one.
I can't believe that was his best one.
What's up? Oh Gammy gamer.
This is like I think I turned it all into wool, so I'm not gonna have any more. But I mean, if you want, you can check
Optimize category.
check the chest with the empty part of the basement.
This
There's
freaking sucks.
two chests down there.
Worst case scenario, I think there's like cornflower for your base.
Also, if you get lapis and bone meal, it's really easy to make.
Yeah, but I don't want to use lapis.
That was a terrible upwork.
Oh Gammy? Okay. I'm doing pretty okay, I guess. This run kind of sucks, but it's fine. I can still PB by multiple minutes, I think.
Until you get IRL.
Yeah, first sergeant calling me. That'll be fun.
you get
What do you say? Do you say you're bad at 1 through 4?
I mean, I had 2 Incredibles runs get interrupted back to back.
Wait, why?
One because a first sergeant called me, and one because a fire alarm went off.
Yeah, okay, I know what the fire.
Fire alarm went off today. In Zero's run.
Awesome.
In Zero's house.
Wait, Zero has a fire alarm in his house or in her house?
Well, it went off one time. Like an alarm in the background went off one time. It may have been like a tornado test. Or so. Actually, it's Saturday. It probably was a tornado test.
Don't tornado tests usually go on Friday.
Well,
Yeah, it just
okay.
went once. So it was
Chief
probably
Fresh.
a tornado test.
I'm pretty sure Senor has a clip on what's on Glad.
I've seen it.
Yeah, so people having fire alarms are not.
Oh, I guess.
Not have.
Oh, I guess we do. Okay.
Standard.
I guess I was thinking about something
Isn't it,
different.
Like, illegal? Like, don't you have to have fire alarms?
Yeah, you
So,
do.
like,
You
won't
do.
Pass inspection.
You do actually have to have one.
Well, I think if you disable it, like, you're not gonna get, like, arrested or
No one's even gonna find out because they don't.
Cops show up at your house and like light up a bunch of smoke.
Yeah.
I don't care if I take one lightning dye.
Oh, is there some actually down there?
There's 16. Well,
Yeah, you can take one.
We had inspections when I like worked places, but we never had an inspection at my house.
Did you guys ever have like the insurance fee come to your house?
No.
Well, back in my old house back in Delaware, in our backyard we had like a playset, a above ground swimming pool, a trampoline, and a half pipe. And the insurance cost for like all those was nightmarishly high apparently. So we had to get rid of the half pipe. Which I didn't really care about, but my brother was kind of upset because him and his friends would skateboard, I guess.
yeah. At my house, I had
Yeah.
We just had like a bunch of like my dad built the half pipe just like out of extra wood and just like a bunch of random stuff in our backyard. That was like the kind of family we had like a bunch of random stuff everywhere. It wasn't messy, but like
sounds like your family.
what?
What is?
said a lot about your family.
But not really as much anymore. 'Cause my mom's like clean freak. I think a lot of moms are like that though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are for sure.
Whenever my mom visits me, she just starts cleaning things. That's the thing she gets here. She just like my parents were here last weekend, and I was on a walk when they got here, and I came back, and my bathroom was already clean. Like she cleaned my sink and like everything. I'm like,
I don't know if it's just me, but it just feels like so passive aggressive. I'm just like, bro, like, are you just trying to tell me like I'm dirty? Like,
I don't clean my bathroom as much as I should. I don't know. I think that's not uncommon for people my age to actually be pretty messy. And like I realize that you're not too fresh because you're like in the military.
yeah.
You're probably a little more organized. But like I actually go over to people's houses all the time, and I'm usually cleaner than most people. I find.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I'm not even like I'm definitely not a clean person, but I feel like a lot of people my age are just like, you know, they don't throw things away, they took the trash from their desk. I went to my sister's boyfriend's house last week, like, sent me around. He just had like trash everywhere. Like just like empty bottles and stuff all over the place. So it's just like weirding internally.
It was like weird because like I think I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, but like my college roommate was extremely tidy, and I kind of like.
I always forget you went to college. I was gone the entire time you were at college.
Yeah, so like he would always have everything so clean, and I would keep it pretty clean too. But like I would usually have at least like a plate or something on my desk, and okay, so this was an issue, which I never realized this because I've always lived on carpet, but our college dorm had a hardwood floor, and I had to sweep it literally twice a day.
Yep, it gets really dirty. And then, so this is what would happen. They would be like, all right, you're going to have an inspection at this time. Stand outside your rooms. So we'd sweep everything, you know, get everything all ready. We go stand outside of our room. We have to keep the door open. And the floor would just get all dirty again while we're standing out there waiting for them. And then we would get in trouble. And we're like, how are we supposed to keep it clean when we're outside? Like, they just wouldn't care. They would just be like... As we're like doing push-ups, we're just like, bro, this is so stupid.
But like, also my hair was like the longest it had ever been, and so it would kind of like fall everywhere, I guess. I don't know if that's just like a thing with long hair, if I was just like stressed or something, but like...
No, it's the same with short hair, you just notice it more with long hair.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, it was, that room, like, it was actually a pretty clean room, but it just felt really dirty, because it was really small, and usually we would only take the trash out, like, every once in a while, because it was kind of a long walk. So we'd have like bags in the corner, and it just like, and like it didn't smell or anything. It just like felt really weird because it was such a small room, which I think kind of added to it.
That's weird. I don't think my roommate and I ever used a room, and it was never dirty.
Yeah, I had a. I don't even know what it's like. What kind of floor did you have, Evan? Was it like the white?
It was like, yeah.
I have those too, and I similarly like never cleaned. Like it was dirty at the end of the year, but it was mostly like the corners and stuff.
That's
That's exactly what my experience was.
Like literally, it was so bad that like this never happens to me, but like it was so dirty that I wanted to clean it. But like I felt like your parents should get it. Which I don't know if that's the reason why, but like
No, I'm not that dirty.
I have never felt that way in my entire life. But that floor, I could just see stuff everywhere, and I just had to sweep it like twice a day, and I just didn't know where it was coming from.
It's coming from you.
I guess.
Hardwood floors are just really annoying in general.
I ate a lot of chicken tenders, maybe like the crumbs were getting on the floor.
Yeah, I ate so many chicken tenders.
Do you know how there's a bed over there? Do you know whose bed is that?
I think my mom does it. My parents live with my mom, which is like I am doing the opposite of concerned about that. So I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I definitely miss home cooked meals.
She made for me last on your cake. Thank you. It was real good.
So, Evan, oh,
Sorry.
Evan, you gotta tell me, were the chicken tenders at your college like a banger?
Yeah, absolutely fire.
Dude, they were
I had
so
them every
good.
day, dude.
Like I wanted to switch it up, but I would just walk into the cafeteria and just see the chicken tenders, and I'm like, oh, I can't resist. Like
My roommates would always make fun of me because I like never got burgers. They're like, "Oh, Evan's getting the freaking." They always make fun of me because I called them tendies when I ordered them one time. they're just like.
You gotta freaking love the students, dude. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic. We were just talking about college students.
so bad.
Bro, like, bro.
Like I was just sitting in the corner.
He wouldn't move.
What? He has no reason to be over there. Like logically.
Dude, it's like real life with
Why? Why does it take so much longer?
I jumped over the trigger.
Oh, okay. And then I found out that they had cheesesteaks, and those were also like the food at my college was really good. However, I didn't like it because there wasn't enough options. Like it was like the same 5 things, and the 5 things were all really good, but it just kind of got like
boring.
Yeah.
See, I'm
They had,
a
my cafeteria had like different. We had like a sandwich spot and then like a burger spot, and then we lived on the West Coast, so there's a lot of Asians over there. So obviously we have a bunch of Asian places. So we had a
Like
Asian
on
spot
campus.
there. Yeah,
Like in your cafeteria.
we had like an Asian.
Like a
area.
dedicated Asian food store.
Yeah, we got that.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I wish we had that. We had
Similar thing.
we had like the pizza section, which I only went Tuesday nights because they did like the flatbreads, which were good, but the pizza was bad, so I never got the pizza.
We had a pizza place
Yeah. I mean, and then we had like the grill, where you get like the grill and the fryer, which I got like the cheesesteaks, chicken tenders, burgers. I don't really like the burgers though, so. And then there was like the deli, but I'm not much. It was like a Jimmy John's, you know.
So it's bad.
I mean, I don't really like that kind of food, but
So true.
Hey, Snolid. Hey, Snolid. Yeah, that's what I thought, man.
and then we had like the daily dinner, which I guess kind of gave some variety, but usually it was something so crazy that I didn't even like want to try it.
Evan, all I'm gonna say is that is as funny as when Ginger does it, which is not at all. So,
I had a lot of satisfaction doing that.
It's not funny, okay, Evan?
Did you
It
guys
was-
have like the
I
daily
don't
dinner,
think
Evan? Like that was like something kind of exotic, like for dinner at your
No, they
college?
just like, we had a main meal every night, but it wasn't like exotic.
Well, at least for us, it's always
Like,
like
we
these
had
like
all those
crazy
spots.
like Indian meals and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm gonna pass.
We had all
But-
those spots that I mentioned, and then we had the main one.
How many dining tables did you guys have?
Like nothing.
Wait, what do you say? Dining card or?
No, courts.
Oh, courts. Yeah, we had one because I'm small. Yes.
We had 2. One in like the north and one in the south. So.
We had.
Oh, some of them gotta be better than
Really?
others.
Yeah, well, it's Purdue, dude.
Yeah, but I went to
Well,
University of Washington.
Purdue's like in like a city kinda,
It's
and there's
not.
like, well,
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
the
not
word city to
Yeah, city.
define Lafayette is a very good definition of word city.
it's not like a standalone campus.
You're also right by Indianapolis.
There's a lot of.
We got not right by Indianapolis.
Wait, it's an hour and a half away? I thought it was like 45 minutes.
It's like it's an hour from where I live, and I live 45 minutes north of Indianapolis. But it's not the best drive. It's definitely like over an hour.
I remember I went to that place that Chip apparently hates, like the one food court that just
Wait,
like,
at Purdue?
yeah.
Yeah, Purdue's like the same size.
Hold on. So,
And that one is actually in it.
I said no way we're gonna get to the bottom of which one. But the worst one.
There was a diner in it.
Oh, you went to in the Union. You went to like the '60s diner, right?
Yeah, we didn't go to that place, but that was like we were in that place, and I ended up getting like a flatbread from some place. It was like a barbecue chicken flatbread. Yeah, that's what it was. That's where we went, and I thought it was pretty good. So.
Yeah, flatbread was fine. It's Pappy's, which is like the '60s diner, dude. Oh my god, like it's the worst fast food ever. That's all I can eat. Like,
Sounds like you're just a complainer.
I ordered a lot because you could use like your meal plan there for dinner. So I would get like chicken tenders from Pappy's when I was out, because the Pappy's was directly on top of the bowling alley, because the bowling alley was in the sub basement of the Union. Pappy's was in the basement, so like I could walk upstairs from where I was working and get some Pappy's real quick. And they'd actually deliver to the bowling alley, which was cool. That was a whole fucking thing. They didn't like doing that. Anyway, so their chicken tenders were just like I had them like probably 50 times in like 2 months. No, probably like 3 months. And then I was like just sick, dude. It was so bad. It's just the worst chicken tenders of all time.
Evan, I just want to say that I was trolling when I said that.
Nope, doesn't matter.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're cringe.
You say Jimmy John's batter on me, you get the freaking dude. No, I actually don't care.
Jimmy
Okay,
John's.
if so,
It's not like I'm a diehard Jimmy John's.
It's pretty terrible.
here's the thing though, if I
Better than Subway T-Fresh, you can.
It's definitely not better than Subway. I don't even know who could possibly think that.
I'm gonna be
Subway's
honest.
definitely better than Jimmy John's.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
had to pick between the two, I don't like either of them, but if I had to pick one, I go to Subway just because I think they have like
More options. Jimmy John's, you can't really customize your sandwich. If I want a sandwich, I don't want whatever you think would be good on it. I want what I know is good on my sandwich.
Sure.
Dude, apparently there was a report done on what's in Subway's tuna.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah, they found 0% tuna.
I used to prepare the tuna.
What? Yeah. Jimmy John's is tuna.
You know, just so you guys know, the mayonnaise does not come in the tuna. We have to put it into a bowl and mix it with our hands to get the mayonnaise in it.
I don't want to hear about this.
There's tuna in Jimmy John's mayonnaise.
If you guys knew
Or tuna,
what,
not mayonnaise.
yeah, it's you definitely don't want to know what goes on in the back rooms of Subway.
Well,
That's why it's worse than Jimmy John's.
T-Fresh. I watched this guy.
We literally
on YouTube who
make
works
all
at
of our
Subway.
food out in the open for everyone.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. We make it all in the back.
I've seen him like prepare the bread.
Everything is fresh.
I don't know why I watch the guy. He has like 3 million subs, so.
So when I worked there, I did everything properly and I wore gloves, but there's no supervision. So, like, they could just easily not wear gloves and no one would know.
Well, the thing, why would, okay, you'd have to be a psychopath to not wear gloves, though. Who wants all that garbage on your hands?
There are people who don't. They're annoyed by putting the gloves on, so they don't put them on.
Yeah, also,
There were people I worked with who would just stick their hands inside, like their hand inside of the food things, and just pick it out and eat it. Like just like put their whole hand in there.
you are grossly overestimating the compassion of Midwesterners for their fellow communities.
This is actually out west. This was out west. This is in Utah, but still, yeah.
Well, still.
This
Something like that would never fly.
I don't think it would. I don't think I would around here.
Yeah, I mean,
Where
like,
are you working on?
that's like definitely not okay. I definitely know people that would 100% like just be like, fuck it, I ain't wearing gloves.
Wow.
we didn't wear gloves at Little Caesars at all. No one did. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, Little Caesars is different
Because it cooks it off. Yeah.
Actually manufactured
400 degrees Fahrenheit.
Also, you're not supposed to wear gloves. Wait, that's a pizza place, right? Was it fresh dough?
Like you don't
Yeah.
wear gloves when you're like
So
stretching
you don't.
the bread.
Yeah, you don't wear gloves when you do pizza dough. I don't
No,
think
like when I put like the pepperoni and cheese on and everything.
Yeah, I still don't think you do.
We did at Papa John's. We did not at Little Caesars though.
Okay, that's.
How many freaking pizza places you work at?
Just those two. I was a manager at Papa John's.
Oh, wait, that was the story, right?
I was actually also technically a manager at Little Caesars, but I wanted to be a manager there.
Didn't you work at Papa John's for like 2 days?
Yeah.
I never worked fast food at all.
I worked at
Like
Chick-fil-A,
I like
McAllister's.
food way more than retail.
Yeah, dude, I worked at TJ Maxx and I wanted to just kill myself. It's the worst thing ever.
Dude, I worked at. I don't know if you guys have Buckle. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what that is?
Yeah, they have them at the mall. And where I grew up.
I wanted to shoot myself every time I went to work. I only worked there for a month. I hated it so much.
What
Yeah.
do they sell there? Buckles?
No.
No, it's more chain.
It's kind of like a hip clothing store.
See, I don't know anything about clothing. So
So I had to work at TJ Maxx, and I applied for a warehouse job because I was like, that'll be fine. And they put me on the floor because they said I was really good with people. So I know, I was like, bro, I was like, so they made me go in the men's and kids section, and people would just be like complaining to me. They're like, well, why don't you have this in this size? I'm like, do you not know? I'm like, it's not in the back. Everything we have is out here. Like, I don't know how else to explain it to you.
Whenever I was like, yeah, I'll go check the back for you. I was like, it's not there.
I already know it's not there. It's never there, so why am I gonna go look?
Well, you go look, you just chill for a couple minutes, and then come back out.
That's what I do. I don't actually look though. I just go back there and chill, and then I'm like talking, and then I'm talking about how I know I'm gonna get a complaint from this customer to the guys in the back, and then I go back out, and then the customer complains. Like there was one guy who was all mad that we didn't have a hoodie in women's sizes, and I was like, because it's not a women's hoodie. What do you want me to do? Like, I didn't make the hoodie. Like they think that I make the clothes. I'm like, we don't make the clothes.
Customers do not know anything. Like,
People are so stupid.
No, the customer is always right. Like, no, they're not. They don't know anything.
Everybody has to have at least one job, either in food or retail, at some point.
Yeah.
It's an important life
You need to
experience.
learn how stupid
It's so bad, dude.
But
Yeah.
also, I don't understand why people are just like, there's so many just naturally angry people in the world.
They just come in. Dude, I'm not even kidding. You can pick them out. You can pick them out. Who's gonna be a problem? You can pick them out.
Like, I would never yell at like an employee that works somewhere, like or
Dude.
like even raise my voice or get mad at anyone. Like,
One
I just
time-
don't see the point.
One time I went to McDonald's and got some buffalo sandwich, and they didn't put buffalo sauce on it, so I went back up there and asked for buffalo sauce, and they remade the sandwich and didn't put buffalo sauce on there again. I tried one more time, still no buffalo sauce, and I was like, and they were like, "Was your sandwich good?" I was like, "Yep," and I left.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna call that a problem.
I didn't like yell at them. I was just like, okay, whatever, stuff happens. Something is going on.
Something that like blew my mind that my dad did. So last 2 weekends ago, my parents were up both the last 2 weekends because they were stopping by my place on the way up to Wisconsin and the way back. So 2 weekends ago, when they were here, and when they were coming, I went to pick up Panera for us. So I got it, and like it was like 10 minutes away from where I lived, and I had it like when they got here. So I pulled up and we're unpacking our food. My dad ordered like this salad thing. My dad drove back to Panera like 10 minutes, asked for dressing, and then drove back home. Like 20-minute round trip for some fucking salad dressing. Like,
You see?
what? I would never do that in a million years.
I would just be like, I'm eating it without dressing, or I would go to the store. I would do something else. I wouldn't go to the.
Yeah, I'd go to the store.
I'd eat it dry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
See, that's why you do it.
But is it freaking worth it? 20 minutes?
I have 2 cookies.
Not doing anything. Why not?
No, I want 2 cookies. Just go to freaking
The only time I've ever been.
Costco. Get a giant
salad. Fucking cares.
Like,
There's no way I would waste 20 minutes of my life for like a dressing. Like no.
If there's somewhere closer, then you may as well just go there. But I'm getting dressing.
I still wouldn't do it. If it was right next door, I wouldn't do it.
I also just don't want to go through the process of telling someone that works in that position that
They messed up.
you guys messed up my order.
See, so the only time I've actually like legitimately been pretty pissed was I ordered food for me and all my friends through DoorDash when I was at like my job training, and so we went up, we picked it all up, we got back, and we realized we're missing a full meal for someone, and it was like it took us an hour to get the meal, so we'd all been waiting. Now she's not gonna eat because like the cafeteria is closed. It's gonna take it's too late to order more food because now we have to go to like formation and stuff. So I was like legitimately pissed. I was like, you charged me for it. It's on the receipt and you didn't give it to us. Like now she's not eating. Like that was the only time I've actually like legitimately been upset.
There was this one time. It was like maybe a month after I started at Kindergarten, and we were making giants, which are 16-inch sandwiches. So there's a lot of stuff on, and there was 2 of them, and they were gargantuans. If you don't know what that is, that's every meat we have on one sandwich. Every freaking meat, and they're giants. So we put 2 portions of it, and they wanted 2 of them. So I was pulling the
That is not a human meal, dude.
no, one person cannot have it. Like, there's no while I was sitting on the line, I pushed my glasses up with the knuckle on my head. And then, he lets us finish making the sandwiches. And then he's like, yeah, your employee, because my manager was right next to the register. He was like, yeah, your employee over there, like, touched his face while you were making the sandwiches. And then he made me remake them, and he made me hop off so that it was just him making them. The guy was just like staring at us. And he made them, and then he was gonna give it to them again. Mind you, 2 giant gargantuans. So much meat. And then I was about to hand it to him and said, you touched your hair while you made the sandwiches. And so my manager was like, I can either give you these or I can make them for you a 3rd time. And he said it like exactly like that. And they took the sandwiches and then they called corporate later that day.
You know what? This sounds behavior towards a gargantuan sandwich.
So I've had some. I had a pretty terrible
2 like big ones.
1 8-inch. So they got 2 16-inches.
That's
And they made us make it twice, and they were gonna make us make them again. But we left.
That's like 5,000 calories.
that might be for more than one person.
But
Well,
still,
there were 2 sandwiches.
There were 2 people there.
Yeah.
So that's still like an order of 5,000 calories worth of food, like fresh. Like what?
It's still like more than you should be eating in a day.
And then 10,000 calories total.
Well, they're not gonna. I highly doubt that people who order giant gargantuans eat like both sides. I want all 16 inches.
So I had.
2 of them right now, just for reference.
I worked with someone that
Oh my god.
they were like dealing with money, and they kept their gloves on
Oh.
and then tried to keep making sandwiches. And I was like, the customer doesn't even have to tell you, freaking change your gloves. Like, what is the matter with you?
That image looks like it belongs on a shitty food Reddit.
Let me see.
Wait, so what is
That
this?
should not exist.
Like,
16 inch?
That's 16-inch cut.
This is 16. Okay.
So yeah, I used to have people like come in and they would ask for like the Subway sandwich. They would ask for double meat, and then they would ask for every single veggie on there, and then So I would like start putting like a little bit of each because you know I have to close the sandwich, and they would be like, can I have more veggies? And I'm like, your sandwich is not gonna close. Like if you're okay with me giving you a freaking open sandwich, what?
Dude, they absolutely
What?
are. They absolutely are.
You know what I don't like? The frick. I have been behind someone at Subway before that individually lists
Did you-
like,
what?
every single ingredient there.
Did,
Wait, hold on.
did anyone just see what just happened?
I'll clip it.
They pick an ingredient and then they like wait
Huh?
for the person to be done with it and then look back at them and then they pick another ingredient and they do that the whole way. Like, just wasting like 10 minutes of someone else's life.
I love when someone says, like, someone's like, can I get this? I'm like, so you want everything except for this one thing that you could have just told me you didn't want. like, bro.
We have that. It's called we have the freebies, which is everything you can put on for free. So people will be like, yeah, I want all freebies, no cucumber. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Dude, cucumbers is the best part.
Cucumbers are difficult to put on a sandwich, so. They're annoying.
What?
They make the sandwich taller.
Well, if you're gonna like, load up your sandwich,
We just like, if they're too big to wrap, we just like leave it open and then you bring the wrap over it, and then it'll hold in the wrap.
Back
That's
to
the
the
strat.
back to the money though. I remember one time me and the boys went to McDonald's and like one of my friends got like a soda cup and the server got him the soda cup from behind like the counter and handed it to him. And then the guy who worked there just put the change into the soda cup and handed the cup with the change inside the cup.
Why?
Friend.
Why would you drink out of the cup then?
that is absolutely racist.
And then I didn't really notice at first, but then we walked to the table and a friend was like, they put the change in my cup. And I'm like,
That's.
People just like don't realize how disgusting money is, I think.
yeah.
It's probably just because they work with it all day long. They don't even like. It doesn't. I don't know. They just don't realize or what. But no one ever cleans money.
This is a secret menu item. It's called a Noah's Ark, and it's double gargantuan. It's literally.
Can you tell me how to fight that?
How are like tongues?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
Wait, dude, that looks so good. Where can I get that from? I'm. That's the first thing I'm gonna eat when I get back to the States. What is this thing called? The gargantuan?
Gargantuan.
Okay, I'm gonna get a 16-inch gargantuan.
Secret. Every day you need to get a 16-inch Noah's Ark.
What's a Noah's Ark?
You okay? That is gonna cost you a giant gargantuan already costs almost.
What's a Noah's Ark?
Wait, so would a giant Noah's Ark cost like 40?
It's a double gargantuan?
Yeah, that's the last thing I posted.
What, Just?
Like doubles the meat or something? Or like,
Yeah, it's double meat. So on the Noah's Ark, there's 2 portions of roast beef, 2 portions of salami, 2 portions of capicola, 2 portions of turkey, and 2 portions of cheese.
Does it have gabagool on
What is? No, it doesn't.
it? Sure.
But that's like 6 slices of ham, 4 slices of beef.
You lied to me. It does have gabagool on it.
I don't even know what gabagool is.
Gabagool.
Oh,
Gabagool.
capricola?
No, it's gabagool.
No.
that look good.
Yes, it has it on.
This is my favorite image of gabagool.
Actually, Beaver, you should grab that potion piece with Harry. I'm good. Start drinking it. You crazy here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's Tony Soprano. If you don't know who that is.
That's really funny.
Gabagool.
You look like Gabagool.
I am a gabagool.
Why did I eat them?
Dang it, dude. Frick!
Dude, people do not realize how much 16 inches of sandwich is, though. Because they'll get the giant.
What is pushing me back, dude?
They'll get the giant thinking it's a Subway football, and then it's 16 inches, and we hand it to them. They're like, "Wow."
That's a big boy.
That's a lot more inches. That's like 30% more sandwich.
Wow.
Whoa.
That one's a big boy, is what they say.
I know everyone. Whoa.
Dude, I hate it when people are like, "That was freaky fast."
There's no way people actually do that.
No, I swear to God, people actually.
Is it like cheating?
Someone said that to me today.
So
Whoever says that shit.
I used to have. So I don't know if you guys do you guys make your sandwiches in front of everyone, right? Do you have like a specific way you have to like put everything on so it like looks nice and neat?
Yeah, but no one cares.
Okay, so at Subway we had to do that, and I did care, so I did it correctly.
We put everything in an order.
So I would like make it like look good. I was also like, I would do it fast, but I'd make it look good. No, I was still the fastest sandwich maker. But we had no out of everyone that worked at my store, including the owner. But the customers they would always make a comment about how I was a sandwich artist, because that's what we're technically called. They would always make comments all the time. They're like, "Oh wow, so you guys are actual artists." I'm like, okay.
There's this new guy that said that about us. He's like, dude, I can't take him seriously. He's like, yeah, why are we? It kind of sounds like how I'm about to say it to you. It was like, yeah, they can't never like say anything about us if the sandwich is wrong, because like we're sandwich artists. But, like, we know what they want on their sandwich. I was
That
like,
sounds like
you
a
got it.
Charlie Goodman stuffed IRL.
That sounds like a
The job listing for my job said burrito artist.
You know, Evan, what he was basically saying in fancy words is, I believe the customer's always wrong. Which,
Yes, that's what I say. I actually say that. The
Customer's always good.
customers,
How annoying
customers
is
are
it
too
toasting sandwiches?
It's usually easier. I usually prefer when they did it.
Oh really?
It makes the sandwich easier to close.
But it takes so much longer.
I didn't care, cause
I
okay,
was there for
so
the same amount of time.
yeah, I would get so bored. I would just sit in the back for like an hour with no one coming in. There's nothing to do, and I'm the only person working, so I didn't care.
Someone comes in, you're like, yes.
No, dude, I actually developed like paranoia from like they had like a bell, you know, that and it like makes the same noise every time. So I'd be like sitting at home and I'd be like, "That's the bell," and I'm like, "Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm not at work."
I would hate working by myself. We always have at least 3 people.
It's either one person with me or I'm by myself.
Dude,
I-
when we're like open, there's always at least like 5 people, like bare minimum.
So
Usually
from
10.
7 to 11 you're by yourself, and then 11 to 3 you're with someone, then 3 to 5 you're by yourself, then 8 to 10 you're by yourself. So you have
We have like at least 5.
no at close you're by yourself.
I don't really like Chipotle, so I've only been there like twice. But the both times I went, there was so many people just like behind me. Like, I don't know
So
what they're all doing.
it's just like stupid because we had a lot. So I was the only guy that worked there. Everyone else was like literally in high school, and they were all girls. So they always just like never felt safe. Like they just did not feel safe at all being by themselves. So I would close most nights. I would work from 7 to 3, go to class, and then come back and take over for them closing and finish like their last hour and a half. Just because they all hated it so much.
One more hour.
We had like creeps. We had like creeps come in. Like we had one guy come in. Like we found out he got arrested. My owner found his arrest record, but he was like a creep. He would just sit in there until close. Like he would come in and order a drink and just sit there and watch them until close. Like this dude was creepy. There was another guy. His name, we called him Jesus, because he was. I don't know if you guys have ever had It's a big thing in Utah, but there's like people who come in and say they're like men of God, and they like come in and say like you need to come you need to come away with them and like marry them. Like they would do that to the girls. They would do that to the. It's like common. Like they would come in and be like. They would come in and be like, "Hey, I live up on this mountain. I'm really rich. I feel like God is calling for you to marry me." Like, and they would do this like on like the first time meeting these girls. They would come in and do that. They have like 3 wives already. They've already tricked 3 other women. I'm like, how did they fall for this? Like, it's actually so common there.
So is there something you can actually like do about it?
No, because it's like legal there. Like,
No,
it's not legal, but no one
What about
cares.
the guy who sat, like the guy who would just sit in the store?
He ordered something, so I got to a point to where one day I kicked him out because I just had enough. I told him to leave. I just told him to leave, and my owner was like, "Yeah, just don't let him back in here." And then we found out he got arrested like the day after.
Good job, T-Fred.
Dude, you cannot be serious. You can't just let a creeper blow up in the middle of town and then run away from the problem. You have to fix it. Then.
You're talking to Pickle?
Yes.
I would say it has to be Pickle. It has to be Pickle when I only hear one side of the conversation.
Wait, Xenor, I have it. There you go.
Unbelievable.
Wait, Xenor, are you in the VC?
Oh, right here?
Good one, man. And she was like dead serious. Well, some people are just they don't go they go outside less than speedrunners do.
Or they're just like old and senile.
Like, she actually wanted a quesadilla.
It's not hitting the person. It's not hitting the person.
Wait, she wanted the quesadilla, but she called it a sandwich?
Yeah, like multiple times. Like we said, like, oh, are you talking about a quesadilla? Like, no, a sandwich. And then you can only order the quesadillas online, so we had to like guide her through downloading the app.
How many times have you heard people ask for a quesadilla?
I have not heard that.
Really? Dude, I've been out with friends, and my friends have asked for quesadillas. I'm like, are you stupid?
No, to be fair, I don't work up
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, then what do you do?
I've never worked in the back. I've never worked in the back. They never let me. They always said I was good with people. I had good people skills. They always told me Chimkin has hoes. Read the message that they posted. Chimkin has hoes.
in out of context.
Yeah, I see.
That's not relaxed.
What are you guys laughing at? That's hilarious.
Alright, let me see if I can. I think this is gonna be one of those things that's only funny in the moment. But basically, there's been this recurring problem of Pickles keeps putting down water, and it falls down like mountains and takes out a bunch of torches, and stuff keeps spawning. I was baptizing him because this creeper incident was a direct result of that. And then he makes a dirt dick and throws water on it. And the water goes straight down a mine shaft, just all the way down to bedrock. And I was yelling at him because look at what you did. They just jumps headfirst down the mine shaft and dies of fall damage.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
That's gotta be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh god. Alright, yeah, wait, did you see the pufferfish?
Yes, he did it again.
Okay.
I also ate one.
Were we talking about something before we got to this?
Talking about like fast food. Like,
Someone was trying to order what they called a sandwich, but it was actually a quesadilla, and they kept insisting it was a sandwich.
Yeah. And then you can only you have to like download the app to order those, and like she didn't know how to use a phone or something. We had to like show her how to use the app store.
Oh my gosh. How do you make phone blocks?
Got a 9 bone meal.
Thanks for the good luck, Seahawk.
Guy who's banned from both KFC and Macca's, and all he does is he comes in and he steals all the napkins that we have and then runs.
That's really funny.
only in Australia, dude.
Dude, and, yeah,
He
he's
just
always a
comes
napkin
in,
guy, and so
he
every time he
spills all the
like,
napkins.
oh fucking hell, napkin guys, yeah.
Napkin guy
Kick
here.
him out.
T-Fresh, did you know in Australia the Prime Minister went for a swim and nobody went looking for him?
Gus told us about it.
Did he tell T-Fresh?
I did not hear about
It was
this.
posted in a channel.
Yeah, but did T-Fresh read it?
I doubt it. I don't even know if I was in the server.
People did go looking for it. It's just
Yeah,
no
so
one
they-
gave a shit.
no, one
Like
of
the
the
general population
Australian
did not
Prime
care.
Minister
Wait, did he just like die?
Yeah, well he disappeared.
Presumably.
Well he's dead. Yeah,
As far as we,
they
he
never
may
found
be in
him.
New Zealand. Wait,
He might be.
Is the Prime Minister like the leader, like the highest person? in the
Yeah,
country?
yeah.
And he just dies and died.
Yeah, well,
How does
he was like, he went missing on a beach. So
Hello?
I assume that he drowned.
what?
But like,
I
nobody
think
really cared enough to investigate, so they just.
I think
Doomed
there's
it.
foul play involved.
Bro, what the frick was that?
I
was a
wouldn't be
while.
surprised.
Okay.
That
Oh,
just-
I've had this question burning for a while. I've been waiting for the time to spring it. People that have worked in like retail or food, have you ever had it where like the cash register like is going slow or it's having an issue reading the card and the customer says, "Does that mean it's free?"
I've never had that.
Okay.
I've never heard of that happening.
I've never heard of that either.
Definitely had that before, and it's like, oh
Dude.
my.
Anyone who says that is like the biggest two-head of all time.
Yeah.
They're actually like a one.
Because whenever that happens, I just go tell them I'm gonna go bring them up over here.
At Subway, we only ever had one. We only had one register.
There's this other dude at this Macca's, and he returned a burger, and he was like, I don't want to eat this because the guy sitting next to me looks like he has cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's contagious, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
He's just caring for his own health, of course. He's a fucking asshole. We hate him.
Ben helps us brighten it. They'll become best friends.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Did you see what I said in chat?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
These enchantments suck.
Dude, I could never work in here because I'd just be a dick to all the customers because I hate customers.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just like picturing Snarlid work somewhere. And I just like I don't think Snarlid would.
Snarlid
be
and
serving
working.
me.
Why would you be a dick to all the customers?
Because the
Most
customer is always
customers
wrong.
are fine. No, most of them are like totally fine. For the most part, most people are just like no problems. They just get in, get out, and don't
Yeah.
say anything.
I have never encountered someone that was like a huge dick.
I have encountered many.
Yeah.
Okay, in my opinion, the customer is always wrong. Like,
That's literally not true.
That's not true. It's just that usually,
That is not that they're actually correct.
it's just that you act like they're correct. Obviously, a lot of the time the customer is being a dick, but
Quite often.
but like, I don't know, like at Chick-fil-A it was like probably the worst because people knew that they could just take advantage of us and we wouldn't do anything.
How
But-
many fast food places have you worked at?
Chick-fil-A, McAllister's, Little Caesars, dude, McAllister's is so good. They would give me a free meal too every day, dude. Oh my gosh.
That is,
Dude, that sounds crack. I wouldn't be a
that is actually a killer benefit. Like a McAllister's meal is like over $10.
Okay, so the only problem with working at McAllister's is they make you work split shifts. So if you want to work 8 hours a day, they have you come in for 4 hours, leave for 2, and then come in for another 4 hours.
That's enough to do a fast any percent run.
That is enough. Yeah, dude, T-Fix, you can
I-
literally just do a run during that time.
I didn't speedrun at the time.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. I would have done that. I would have done, like, I would have...
Alright,
What are
dude.
the policies at other places about, like, if someone says there's something wrong with their order?
Make a new
Because
one?
at Chipotle, we will just, like, not check at all.
Yeah, we don't check. We just make a new one. We just make a new one. We don't care.
Yeah.
That's, like, very...
So where are you working, Brico?
Right now I'm doing DoorDash. I used to work at it.
Oh, yeah.
But also made sandwiches and salads, so it's like a lot.
Actually, DoorDash is probably, like, the perfect job. I like driving. Yeah, that's it.
Delivery is actually pretty
I thought you were like 14 per girl.
Yeah.
Because
Like 13 with a license. Definitely.
pizza delivery is actually like a good job. Like,
yeah, you make bank doing pizza delivery.
Yeah, you do.
Only, yeah, it's the hours probably suck though.
yeah, one of my friends in college did this. I don't know how many people overlap with this stuff the other day, but my guy that was the guy that knew Samurai Jack, who was a character from my college. Anyway, my friend who knew him also delivered pizzas at like 4 in the morning. And that's part of the reason why I have like visual sleeping habits, because all my friends would stay up so we could hang out with him. He was always up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, some of my friends get off work at like 2 a.m. Because they're delivery drivers at pizza places.
One of my friends works at Walmart, and they like, it's just like, it just sounds like they're just the worst possible people you could ever work for.
Because they are.
Well, like,
I cannot imagine having to deal with Walmart people.
Dude, I actually
Dude, huh.
was gonna get a job
Yeah,
there,
no
and
way.
I went to the interview. I took the interview and decided no.
Yeah,
So bad.
there was one interview that I went in and the guy was like, he didn't ask me any questions aside from when can you start, and I was like, yeah, never mind. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, I just want like a chill backroom job, and
the back rooms.
Yeah. It was not
The back rooms is a good
The back room, like, working in the back room is like way better than working out front. Like, you don't have to deal with people.
exactly.
Are you guys familiar with the back rooms?
No.
No.
Here, I'll post a picture of the back rooms.
I'd be so fire at the back room.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I'll post the full image.
I have not seen that.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, I am also extremely confused. What? I've never seen that.
Oh my.
Oh, I've seen this. Not with that text though.
Yeah, you guys want to know what my biggest issue with No Cut is?
Yeah.
The sewer maps are gone.
Yeah, that is an issue.
That is like the biggest problem ever. Like, it's gonna kill.
No, I think the bigger I think the bigger issue is no Vicky Vale cutscenes. I think that's the bigger issue.
I thought you still had them.
No, well, there are loads. So you have them, but not the whole thing.
Dude,
You know.
I never told you guys the story of the interview that I had with the skin company.
I did not hear about this.
Okay, so I don't remember how I got referred to this, but this was like
Probably someone. It's purely ski.
this was my between freshman and sophomore year of college. I didn't have a job over the summer, so like I was trying to find one. And so I got this interview with this company. It was called like Vector Marketing.
Dude.
Which is just, you know, like, okay, whatever. And they like sell knives. So it was like a sales position. I was like, okay, I mean, they want to talk to me, I guess. So I went in for this. Oh, Senor, have you done this too? Because like they definitely like.
He's definitely.
Wait, is he
No,
deaf?
he's muted. He's muted.
Oh.
Why can't I get a Lumos
I
channel,
would not
dude?
be surprised if Senor has also like heard of these people, because I'm pretty sure they try and coach like every high school and college kid in the suburbs of Chicago. But anyway, I went in for this interview, and all they asked me was stuff like, it was like the most basic, generic, and like easiest fucking interview questions. There was like actually no depth to it. They wanted all of the contacts in my phone for recruiting purposes. I was like, what the hell? And then I got the job. They were gonna fucking make me buy knives and sell them to people.
Jeez, bro, that was the worst room ever.
Traveling knife sales.
Yeah, they literally wanted me to fucking sell knives.
Traveling knives.
What a title.
Dude, I'd be so fired. Traveling knife salesman.
Yeah, but their whole thing was they didn't want us to go to houses of strangers, so we would just sell to people that we knew. But that was all they wanted us to do.
You didn't take the job, right?
No. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even work over the summer.
It sounds so like suspicious.
Yeah. Like originally I was like, okay, well this is a job, I guess. And I checked it out with my parents, and I was just kind of weird. My parents were like, that sounds like a pyramid scheme. I was like, yeah. I referred to my friend though, and my friend was actually like the fucking wizard in this, because this is what he did. So he took the interview, he went to their training, did like a 2-week training course, then fucking ghosted him and put it on his resume.
Holy shit.
I used to be a traveling knife salesman. That's what he put on his resume.
Like he put like marketing experience on his resume. Got a fucking job off of that. Like.
You never said he got one of those TV shows.
This is the same guy that had the 5th most expensive TF2 backpack at one point.
Yeah, that sounds like the same guy, honestly.
Same guy. Okay, Pickle. You see the cup. You're gonna destroy the carrots again! Why do you keep doing this? Okay, you left up this time.
Bro, man, how is this golden?
Water on top of the hills, and it just spreads everywhere and knocks out all these torch grids and like destroys farms. Dude, it's pissing me off.
Sounds pretty funny to me.
Tinor, where's the hoe? Tinor, do you have the hoe?
Who's Tyrell?
Under my house.
What the hell?
Huh?
Exactly. Wait, this is the way it's actually.
Like 2.
That summer, I also worked at a country club one day.
That sounds...
I had to fill out like a double review and everything.
Yeah, no problem with me putting all these brooks here.
Why did you work there for one day?
Yeah, so they were my cousin and my sister both worked there, so like there's a little bit of nepotism to get me there. Not that I was like unqualified, like I was literally doing some ballet work. I had a driver's license, qualified. But anyway,
Zach, is that netherite?
Yes, no.
This okay.
Your armor.
Yeah.
I have never right ever.
What? Pickle. Dude, Pickle is actually just a fucking villain. Like,
Pickle Papa.
he is an antagonist.
I just love hearing Pickle versus Chimkin.
Dude, this is like actually a problem. Like the mobs are gonna like destroy people. Like if a creeper spawns in the middle of our town, that's not a good thing. You don't want that. You keep knocking all the torches. It's like a problem because they keep spawning. Anyway,
I think you need to accidentally lead a creeper into his house and have it blow up.
Dude, there was a time where creepers spawned in his
Why
house.
would Pickle give a shit about his house? It's just kind of giant and long.
a creeper did spawn inside of Soda's house, and I went inside of it and died. But anyway, so they were understaffed for this tournament, so my cousin got me a job there, and I like had to go through the whole like pre-hiring process, get like a W-2 and shit. And I worked one day, and they said, "Can you work this weekend?" And I said, and they're like, "All right." And then they never called me back, and like I tried to get more days working, like ghosted me.
No.
I worked one day, like that was it. I mean, I made like $100.
Did you ask your relatives that work there?
I mean, my sister worked there. I don't remember.
Tinor, where is it?
I don't think I was like too concerned because like I didn't really want to work.
Wait, the skeleton. Wait.
No. You mean it. What do you want?
What the heck happened? Okay.
Zach, did you realize this? Where are you?
Wait, actually, yeah.
Are you at your base?
You know, convince me first.
I'll show you something.
Okay.
I worked at the
Show me something.
Where?
I worked at Xfinity.
Oh yeah, I like this idea better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the summer
These
after
guys
my
can just
senior
walk
year,
underwater.
I interviewed my computer science teacher.
Okay, dude.
Put in a good word for me with some friends of hers at a credit union. So I got like an internship at like a fucking training.
Yo, thanks for the raid, Chess. How was your stream? Did you PB?
Why was it stupid?
It was like 2000.
Thanks for the good luck, Tesla Celestial.
They were running like from like the 1980s.
Okay, let me just
Did you PB, Chess?
Like all capital letters and like fucking instruction level code, and it was like proprietary language that was
50 seconds, okay.
Everything ran in loops. You couldn't run anything outside of a loop.
126.32, nice, nice. 124 soon.
Every single record in the system. It was actually awful.
Alright, Senor, can I get the hoe back?
But then I think they didn't like me very much. I didn't do a lot of
Also, I want the hoe.
I worked there for like and towards the second summer I worked there, I definitely
Gonna practice tomorrow and maybe tonight. Okay.
in workload of barely any work. And it was a good time because I got paid.
Must be nice to not do anything and get paid.
Yeah, dude, it's great. That's literally my job.
Thanks for the follow.
Have I ever told you about an experience I had with my first job, which was catering?
Oh, dude, catering. Wait, like, were you like one of the people who served food?
Well, we did everything. There was a designated spot.
I see. I've done this before, so I'm curious.
Yes. But in this specific instance, I was serving food. And we were doing, like, we were catering engineering conference at Washington State University. And we were serving lasagna. And now, here's the thing about the lasagna.
This is not a good run, no. But I saved a lot on a couple splits.
Like, we had like 16 pans of meat, right? And they didn't cut any of the lasagna before they came. And they didn't give me a knife to serve the lasagna. So I had to cut it with like the spatula that I was given. And it wasn't very pretty. And I was like 15 years old. And I remember putting like a piece of lasagna on this woman's plate, and she looked at me and said, "Am I supposed to eat this?" Little old 15-year-old Evan. I just said yes.
That's the only way to respond.
Yeah, like what the heck else am I supposed to say?
No, you're supposed to like.
No, that's for display.
Yeah, that's not. It's not for eating.
Why would you say that to a kid, lady? Come on.
That is definitely the correct answer. I stand by that. Evan, you made the right choice. What she said? Did you remember what she said to that?
I have no clue. I blocked. I thought about that moment that entire week after that. I felt so bad. Because it didn't look very good. Like, I can understand why she... Like, I can understand why she would have thought it, but to say it...
Yeah.
Dude, life doesn't look good. Who cares?
But like, you weren't even saying it out of anger. Like, I know you just didn't know what to say.
So you were just like, yeah.
This was so obviously gonna happen. Pickle.
Oh boy, what did Pickle do now?
He literally just put down a bucket right next to a farm. Like,
Dude, this entire stream has been Pickle and Chimkin yelling at it. Or really just Chimkin yelling at Pickle. I can't hear Pickle's side. I assume if he could talk though, he'd be yelling right back.
water was destroying Perfect. He knows he's gonna he's following me around and just like putting a water bucket in his hand. Like looks staring at his water bucket.
So like he was shot by wizards.
Like you say.
Dude,
I should title this video "Pickle Man Drives Chicken Insane."
my first job ever was like refereeing soccer games, and I had my first ever game, and it was like the really easy game, like 10, 11-year-olds. And after the game, one of the parents came up, I was just the side ref, to like this, so all the refs are together after the game. Came up towards the center ref, he threatened to beat him up in the parking lot, and I was just like,
I have to deafen while I do this trick. Dang it, dude. That should have been first try. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We're good.
I'm sorry, I derailed the conversation there. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, dude, insane like parents for like children's sports. Like it, I don't understand, dude.
Yeah, it's so easy.
I don't like
Pickle kind of had that for
That's why I'd be like a god at like Dash. I'd be like the best god.
You do interact with people though, and the thing with that is sometimes people think it's your fault that like
You messed
someone
up.
missed something, and like a lot of places now will actually seal the bag, so it's like completely not on us.
Okay, this is a good tricking check.
And I've had people have me stand there while they're going to the bag, and it's just so like,
You're like, bro, I'm just
yeah.
What?
Run
What?
verse 5.
What the heck did Loop? At least with DoorDash, you get to pick your you get to pick your hours.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Dude, there's like 9 phantoms.
But Loop, did you see what I see? What Loopy just put in dank copy pastas? You guys see what Loopy put in dank copy pastas?
Yeah.
Where does he find this stuff?
Well, that's a lot of it. To be fair, that one's that's not hard to
at least I still have fortune there, like, damn.
Do you have the bow?
Oh, I had the bow on me.
Hey, if I had the bow, I wouldn't have booked.
Well, it's
That's
not.
literally, that's not, you lost your sword. By
The bow might not be
I
lost.
did not drop it. It despawned. I swear.
The bow might not be lost. I saw it go in the lava. I did not see the sword. Or with
Okay, but it was a stone sword with no chains.
No,
So it wasn't
can
even.
you,
why did you complain about it for like 10
Hey,
minutes?
sleeper DC.
Does anyone know?
I gotta go get my stuff.
Bro, I just got sniped out of bed by a phantom.
Wait, Snow, can you come with me? To the
He
nether?
just
No,
like
I'm asleep.
I'm going to the nether, so
I don't.
someone to...
I don't know when the next long cutscene is.
I'll be in the nether so you guys can... I need someone to come.
Wait, isn't the end of Shrinking Shack really long?
Just DC for a second.
I'm gonna enter the
I have to use the bathroom.
My stuff's gonna
It's not gonna despawn.
Does anyone know
It's not even a little bit. What?
how long Shrinking Shack is? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's good.
Nobody. It's like around a minute, I think.
Dude, do we have any other
Okay, that's long enough.
like
As
No.
soon as I get my stuff back.
These stories make me not want to work.
well here's the thing, Snow. These are like the shit jobs. Like
But also, it's kind of fun anyway. It's just gonna make the most out of it.
yeah. So there's like the first couple jobs you have with the job is literally it's just money. That's all it is. You don't care about it at all.
Oh,
You
I
just
got
gotta go
kind
through
of
it.
good one.
Yeah.
So I was working at this pizza place, and I was taking my first closing shift, and I got put on dishes. And I was told, like, normally closing finishes around, like, 10 to 11. So, okay, that's not too bad. And for whatever reason, there was, like, this big split. And they all ordered, like...
Is there a sheet that shows the cutscene times? Kind of.
So, that night, I was doing dishes till 2 a.m.
Oh,
For 6 hours. It was so bad. And that was a great first experience for closing.
Wait, what did they get? Pizzas?
Bro, that was a gold!
Why
What?
did it take so long to clean the pizza place?
No,
With
the
what
place-
I just-
was there?
I just beat my loadless gold.
Sandwiches, there's salads, all kinds of stuff. So there was a lot. And then also, it just took forever to get some of the dishes back since they were still making stuff.
I just beat my loadless gold on Shrieking Shack, and I had lost 15 to the tree.
I have never met a human being that is more consistently a nuisance than Pickletoe. Oh my god.
You have not seen me.
Dude, he has actually dedicated the last 2 hours to annoying me. Oh my god. Right now, I'm literally just trying to clear some. This is unbelievable. I can't. I'm losing my mind.
Where are you?
I'm just trying to get rid of some dirt, and all he's doing is running in front of me and interrupting my mining. I'm right next to Anonymous's sugarcane farm, right by Zelda's house.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm just taking out.
I
Yeah, I think my least favorite thing about my job is that the closing shifts, they say they end at 11, but like, it's a good note if I'm out.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, it's like it's the same thing at a Subway. It was like they say like 5 to 10, but it's really like 5 to like 11:30 because you have to like close like.
That's what Jimmy John's is so good. Like I get out at 9:30 for closing.
Well, I'm closing by myself. I have to count all the money by myself, count all the bread in the store.
Yeah, but
like
Anonymous said there's like 5 people.
Yeah, there'll be
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 sometimes, and we're still not out before midnight.
What'd you say, Chimkin?
Store at 10.
Don't you throw away the bread?
The bread that was made, no. If it's 1 day old, it doesn't get thrown away. And but like I also have to like inventory all the frozen bread and.
Why, to make sure like it's not stolen or something?
Yeah, we just inventory everything.
We only inventory.
I will say that like at the end of the day, there's literally like 3 loaves of bread left over. I don't know why we don't just throw it away, but he said don't throw it away. I don't know why. Like you're saving a couple cents.
Yeah, we throw away all the bread. We throw away so much bread.
Why don't you donate it to like food place?
Trust me, I would if I was the owner.
Just ask him you take it home one day and donate it.
Well, I do take it home sometimes, but it's literally like so much.
Donate it.
Then don't eat it. Dude, I should. If I was a manager, I'd let my.
Pickle, I don't want to hurt you.
It sounds like you do.
No, I just want him to fuck off. That's all I want. All I want is for Pickle to just chill out. He's helping me now. Wait, I want to make a lake.
Wait, hold on. Where are you making this lake?
Chicken wakes up in the morning. It's like, I'm gonna make a lake today.
I don't know where we'd put another lake.
Today is lake day.
All the good lake places have already been claimed.
Okay, lake as long as not
You.
Wait, Chipkin. Should help Zach get some time and then help us get
That?
Justin, why do you need 3,000 packed ice?
I want to make some ice boat highways.
Oh. I sent
Run around.
I sent something in Minecraft channel about yeah. Did you see it?
Okay, I'm not doing that, but
Yeah, I was planning on doing it like
It's pretty far away.
I'm at So's house.
You can just make an ice
There's
floor.
Coda's house? Oh,
You
yeah.
have the biomes for it.
There was a creeper in there when I last time.
There's not a creeper.
Yeah, it kind of blew up a little bit.
Yeah.
I did. I went in there to hide from phantoms and I went to make creeper and died.
I had. This one's pretty short though. When I worked at Buckle, so I like to like cup the bottom of my jeans. Like I'll just roll it up once or twice because sometimes they're long. And so this particular day, I wore like short socks, so you could like see part of my ankle.
Oh no.
That is
And
the most
then-
unholy thing I've ever heard.
And then this this girl that worked with me asked me if I was gay because I rolled my jeans up. And it was so awkward. It's like, okay, first of all, even if I was, why the frick would you ask someone that? That's so personal.
I couldn't help but notice that your jeans were rolled up. Is that like the fuck, man?
Does that make you love?
Was this like 2012 or something? Because that's
2019.
totally normalized thing.
2000.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? That's like a normal thing people do all the time with their jeans.
Yeah, I still do it all the time.
Yeah,
I actually don't wear jeans.
why?
I don't know.
I just normally wear stuff.
Yeah, I don't leave my house most days. So why would
Dang it!
these athletic sports? I'm definitely down to wear.
That wasn't even.
I know. I'm so used to fast magic. It goes so much faster, dude.
You just, yeah, Zach, you should go to those cave spider spawners.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Yeah, that does not sound like my idea.
So not fun.
I think Pickle will be joining us wherever we go.
Oh my god, EJP, you
Okay,
actually
Zach, you
put
have like
the
terms,
sword.
right? You can ban him.
I don't want to ban Pickle. I just want Pickle to stop.
I'm not gonna ban it. I kind of want to start another hood.
Oh, do you want carrots?
Another hood with a lot of work.
Especially with how abysmal Nether is. However, I'm gonna make
That's
ice
why
I'm gonna make ice highways from my portal to the other one, and from my portal to the fortress.
Okay, well, what?
First time in 2v2 history. Okay, slave labor.
What?
What?
Yeah, are you not familiar with that meme?
No.
You know what we could do? I'm standing up on the mountain. We could try and get wither swords.
No.
That sounds like a good idea.
That also is not something.
I don't have a wither sword though, so probably not.
I don't have armor.
You like absolutely want it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I am working on
Fine.
This was on Pickle because.
Let's go. I got it, dude.
Oh boy. You got fast.
No. I got a cutscene skip.
Wait, like an actual cutscene or like a
Camera pan.
Damn it, you were in my.
Is that fast? That cutscene?
It's definitely it's okay. It saves like 6 seconds on PC, and it saves like a second or two on 1 through 7.
I was gonna make a perfectly good joke.
Because of IGT.
Oh.
It also probably saves time to do it in Hogsmeade on PC if you get like an insane Malfoy skip.
Yes. Doing Malfoy skip twice.
Wasn't it like a Freudian transfer?
Well, it's really you'd have to do the other version for it to save time.
Yeah, and then
You're basically reloading the Malfoy room just so that you can.
Zach's a clicker.
Where are the villagers?
Yeah.
The lightning strikes this place. That must be Oh my god.
There has to have been like 2 blocks.
Yeah, it happened during when the floor was on the game.
Yeah, when we all got the
Mr. Guy is
skeleton horse? How do you get that?
Wait, what you said?
I don't know. They just came out of the sky. It was there was like 5 lightning bolts and then.
If a skeleton, it's just if 4 skeletons are next to each other.
Dude, I can't. I was at level. I'm quitting for the night. I was at level 25 and I died. Now I can't. Fucking XP is the worst thing in this game.
I know. It'll be so much better when we get an Enderman farm because XP right now is all that I spend my time doing.
I thought you guys said no end.
No, we're not doing no end.
We should do no end for now.
We can do no end cities.
We should do no end. Oh, actually, downtown
no end
cities is basically the same.
No end.
I
is
lost
stupid.
I lost one of my good picks, and I lost all my levels.
Oh man, I want shulker boxes.
Yeah, but like, what?
It just like an ender chest, bro.
There's actually like no like where are you gonna go with shulker box? Like
Everywhere? No.
are you gonna go run off like 7,000 blocks to the right?
You know, get back on.
It's okay. So shulker boxes are only useful if you're going very far to build something.
That's
Not even just far. Like, if you're building a big project, they're very useful.
That's why I use them on my castle world, but because I have like
Like if you're building a nether hub, shulker boxes would be.
But okay, at least if we're gonna go into the end cities, let's give it a while.
13-minute. What the f?
Yeah, I mean the thing about this kind of server is like the more we pace ourselves, the longer it lasts. It's also fun.
The heck happened?
But right now,
That's why I want to wait to go to the end.
there's like 3 people running around doing nothing, so we need to figure out a big project to right now.
Nether hub.
I don't want to do with nether hubs though.
Nether hub is just like so AIDS.
Why don't you want to do one?
We should build some
He
buildings.
doesn't want to do it.
I would be down with building a building.
If you guys build a building, you should do it like a bit away from the town. Like, I don't know. Like do it in between Burko's house. I just
Well, we just got
yeah, it's just getting a little bit crowded.
Is there a middle of town?
No, we can just go west. No, we just need to go past. We don't need to build it far away.
It doesn't have to be like far, but
Oh, wait,
we
wait,
should just
yeah.
try to. We should make an effort to expand the town all the way to Burko's house.
Let's
Dino, raise your hand.
Oh yeah, pickle. We were I was guessing houses the other day, and I completely forgot that you existed.
yeah.
They were trying to get me to guess this last one. And they were like, think of like the most cursed individual. They even gave me a hint that it was like about food. I guessed bacon. I guessed like everyone, and I was like, who is it? I was like, I don't understand.
Yeah, Pickle T-Fish thinks you just.
I was like, is it Sean Salami? Like I.
Did you guess my house?
Zach, where are you?
He eventually
Yes.
got
I guessed yours on like the second try.
He took
I was-
forever on Cap.
And pickles. I thought Cap and Zach were living together. That's why I was confused with those two.
Well, they've been like building each other's houses or like.
Right. I've been hearing like snippets in like conversations, so I've trying to figure it out based on that. Like I already knew what yours was because I saw it on on one of your streams.
Yeah.
It was swimming around.
That's iconic. Someone
Yeah.
like base from somewhere.
Oh, you didn't see my house, but it's okay. There's like nothing special.
Guild's house was also first try. Stainor's house was first try.
Literally a sign.
Have a sign that says Guilds.
Well, I didn't see it, but I've heard the name Guild's Garrison prior.
Okay, yeah. So we're looking at map. We're building our equipment.
Okay, I think we should build something right here, whether we
this is a giant fucking forest.
Forestation is fun.
It takes up like a third of the map.
Yeah, that's yeah, y'all are yeah, that's yikes.
I would not be opposed to connecting my lake with the river at Rico's house, though, if we were gonna do
Why are you so obsessed with lakes?
It's just fun. Water is fun.
Except when Pickle uses water.
Food.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. On the water or something. I mean, I don't know because it looks like
Yeah.
if you want to connect to Kratos' house, it has to be like a water project.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, maybe like a river that we can use for like transportation.
Are you
talking about Tuberco's Anonymous?
Yeah.
It's almost connected. There's just one little, like, part that isn't. You can get from where Chess is to, like, there's probably, like, maybe 50
Dude.
blocks of land between there and the water near Brick.
It's so different with the cat.
Why is Zach already jacked down?
Because we've had
The
this
the end level trigger is so different with the stupid cat. I just lost like 20 seconds.
Where's Senior's house?
Senior's is this one. Up by the forest. It's kind of smaller. It's off to the left.
This one right there?
What if you woke up one day and decided to do 70 million TCS attempts?
What's the context?
Charlo,
Where did he say this?
he has 70 million attempts.
I watched like a minute of the stream, and it was him not doing Wicked's Grand Adventure. Like he did the casual strat.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, he'll be. It's a hard trick, I understand.
It's probably because he's playing on 16.
Wait, you can do it on 16.
Oh, it's probably because he's playing on 16.
Yeah, that's just like a bad aspect ratio.
Just pan your camera. Then switch to dub 4:3.
Yeah, like
Even then, you can just do the player 2 thing.
Yeah, you can. There's so many different ways to do it.
Yeah. Well, Ginger found that strat kind of weird, I get it.
I actually found that strat, just so you know,
Oh.
on Wii a while ago because it was also annoying on Wii.
I don't know. Ginger claimed to find it, so it's kind of the same thing.
If he had gone back in the Discord, he would have found it.
Using player 2 to do Wicked's Grand Adventure on double keyboard 16 arm.
Oh, I remember when he quote unquote found it.
Yeah,
I thought he was-
it's definitely in the Discord from me on Wii.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Well, because I was just messing around, and I was like, well, hey, if you just move player 2, the camera moves too. And I was like, oh, it worked.
And now 2 efficiency 4, fortune 2 things. So if I combine them, I'll have efficiency 5, fortune 3.
Were we looking for it before Unbreaking or something?
Yeah, my pick situation's a lot better. I just need a self-test pick because a disaster happened. Pick on next.
Who's playing cat?
Oh, someone's playing the banger. I want 4 netherite.
I want 4 netherite.
Actually, I don't. I just.
Actually, I don't.
Well, howdy, ding dong dang. That's a lot.
No way. Hello, partner.
My legs hurt. What did you do?
Just don't feel that they hurt.
Well, like I went to this arcade, which was very fun, you know, blah blah blah. But of course, the arcade cabinets, you're gonna be doing a lot of standing.
Right.
So.
Just don't feel it.
Nope. Nope.
I'll just end my life. Thanks, now I'll go to place.
Okay then.
That's an interesting interpretation.
Yeah.
Dude, what's popping on Minecraft?
Dude, I'm making a trek to the desert. We're grabbing some.
You're making a drink to the... Wait.
Wait, I'll come with you.
No. Hey, what are you?
We're going on a trip
There's
in
just
our favorite rocket
It's
ship.
like a water pool. There's tons of sand. How much sand do you need?
No, I'm grabbing a lot of sand.
Wait, Evan, wait for me. You mean
Because
me
I have
now?
like 6 stacks right now.
Dude, I'm
Oh
already, like,
wow,
300
wow!
blocks
The
away.
cat is way faster on the way to
I don't
this.
know why you didn't like ask me about it.
Wow,
It's the cat.
cat's like 2 seconds faster. On the way to on the way from the when you spawn in the grand when you spawn in like the when you're going to the Grand Hall from Aging Potion to Dragons, if you like put the cat down, like she beats Harry by like a mile.
How did you get cat so fast?
I don't know.
Evan, where you going?
What about the other way?
Going back,
Yeah.
I did not. I can test it right here though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm coming, Evan.
Thanks for the good luck, Frost.
Bye.
Where is the desert quartz?
The desert chords are.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
They're 3,000 negative 1,400.
We need it.
Why do we take the nether?
Yeah,
It's
I
another
am in the nether. Oh fuck, currently mining for netherite, so you can suck on my penis.
Are you taking the nether, Justin?
I'm debating turning back and taking the nether. I
Zach,
went like
you know, I know what you could do.
Oh, because Cat was jumping and Harry wasn't. Oh, that might have been it.
You should just do some general terraforming around the village.
Around the village. Like a championship. I don't know what that means.
Where are we going?
yeah, because
Make-
when I
make
tested
the
that,
grass
they were
and
the
stuff.
exact same.
Make all
Well, Cat's definitely faster than a human. That I already know. It's as fast as Fang. I'm pretty sure.
fuck.
Fang's not faster than humans, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
That almost was a really bad.
Zach, what are we doing?
Well, how about that?
Just like make it look pretty, because it looks ugly. Parts of it.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
Is there a pause? Oh. There should be.
There could be.
this is not very good.
There would be if it weren't for people like you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rat's slow. Cat and Fang are
I
fast.
want to like explore around a little more. I want to find a Mesa biome.
It's not. I'm always in my base.
So I want to be in the nether. Oh, this nether looks great.
Oh, dude, I get on it immediately.
You go from Haggard's hut to the castle. Okay.
What is
yeah.
the quartz again?
3,000 negative 1,400.
That's going to be 400. 400 negative 200.
It's divided by 8. So. Yeah.
Wait, it's 8. Yeah,
It's definitely 8.
What need another level? Half level.
This was not the greatest dragons, but it's fine.
What category are you doing, Keeper?
Any percent?
Oh. No cut?
No, but with
No.
this, no.
I already did no cut today. I already did a no cut.
Did you land the custom skip in this one, Myrtle?
This doesn't work on 127.
Oh yeah. That's right, you're doing that.
Huh?
I'm doing 1 through 7, and then I'm doing 1 through 4.
What about 1 through 5?
That was
Hilarious.
That was really funny, Snod. I'm gonna do a lot of Fred points on that.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. I'm just saying random shit.
I would play 6 through 7. That would be good. Just
Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows Part 1.
is Chimkins like the opposite of Chimkin? Like, when you're not Chimkin, you're Chimkin.
Yeah, dude, Chimkanot.
Chimkans and Chimkanots.
Chimpanzee.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chimpanzee sounds pretty similar to what you just said.
Anyway, what was Zach saying? I didn't actually read that.
He was saying, "Can you please be my new comdad?"
Yeah, I don't think that that's what he said.
Yeah, okay, I agree. We need to clean things up. And that starts with not removing our torch circles so that creepers spawn and create more creeper pits. Also, who did this?
Who did what?
This made me sad when I saw this.
What?
The dang trapdoor in the middle of the path.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Can you please fix that?
Can we stop like making it look like shit? Why do we keep doing that? I don't know who it is, but every time I walk around there will just be like a sign in the ground or something. It's just like,
Oh,
it does not look like
Zach, come over here. This was my favorite discovery. It's been covered up slightly, but it's still.
Zach, how much netherite did you end up getting? 40?
Do I do it for the? Do I risk it for the biscuit?
Knock out this wood real quick.
Really?
Like loopy skin.
Yeah.
I'm using beds. I've found 10.
You're good at it.
I mean, recently I haven't lost time to it at all, but it's still not something that I
think Mikey did
like to go for.
But
Like the angle is different on 1 through 7, and I haven't quite figured out what the angle is.
That's weird.
I found
Wait, what?
that you cannot stay at the same Y level, or else you will never find nothing. You have to like go up and down.
Okay, that was
Well,
weird.
I'm using bed, so it's showing me a lot of areas.
Well, I just don't find no beds.
Oh yeah, another thing I've noticed, and I don't know why is the thing,
I don't
but
care if it's less or it's more resources. Something
Why is it-
expensive, I just want it to be fast.
why is it that people in Europe, why do you guys use commas instead of decimals?
That's what
I'm pretty sure that's just a
The way that they spell it, like,
You're kind of like
no.
yeah, no, that is weird.
It's a little bit of linguistics.
Linguini, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I think. Yo, right?
I think it's weirder when like Europeans are like writing a quote and the first
What the heck is
quotation
that?
mark will be like
Yeah,
2 commas.
I hate that.
It's like so weird to look at.
Yeah, it is pretty weird to look at.
Yeah.
I got a stack overflow error when the server
You guys don't use commas separating the thousands. What do you use separating the thousands? Nothing.
Don't they use decimals to do that?
So if you were to write like 7 millions, or would you? Oh, you would just use spaces. Okay. I don't think this can gold.
yeah.
I think. I don't know if this can sell sub 250.
Are you guys able to get on now?
If this doesn't sub 250,
AE Roadhouse.
I don't know, maybe.
Hello. I have a question. What is your favorite out of the Tarantino Chicken? You're just wrong.
Why?
You need to rewatch it.
It's really close though.
Pulp Fiction? I've never seen it.
You guys watch it now? I'm worried about it.
We haven't watched that yet. We only watched. That was very good. We watched Django, Reservoir Dogs, and then only me, It was me, Gus, and Evan. We watched Pulp Fiction one night. I still want to watch Kill Bill with you guys. Kill Bill is so much fun. Right
Yeah,
now.
I'm losing like 15, I think, here.
I mean, I don't have anything to do.
The thing I like about Story like it's a good movie on its own, but it is legitimately hard carrying this stuff like
Yeah,
I mean without him, but like
that he.
Oh, never mind. This is terrible.
Yeah, he's so good, dude.
He's less actually he's very important in Django.
I think I've watched Kill Bill. That's a great movie.
Oh, you've seen Kill Bill?
I've seen the first. Or did I see Kill Bill? No,
I'm not. My parents said I can't. I'm not allowed to watch Kill Bill, so I can't watch it with you guys.
T-Fresh, you're 21 years old.
My mommy said no.
Okay. Someone get this guy out of here.
We should watch it.
Wait, did anyone clip that weird thing that happened on Basilisk?
I think Justin did.
Yeah, what the frick happened there? Why did player 2 warp? I wonder if you could, like... I really am curious what, like, happened there. Like, could you possibly use that to skip the Basilisk? Like, they're the first room?
Maybe.
Justin.
I don't know what happened either. I just warped across the room.
Could you maybe give me I don't know, some good old-fashioned help?
Okay.
Alright, so here we are in Minecraft, you know. We're doing some netherite mining with beds. I don't know exactly what's the fastest way to do this.
Okay, so
This is basically what I've been doing. I've been doing this, and then I actually need to make more beds. Give me one.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing exactly.
Like, you just make a bunch of, like, there, you put it there, and then you explode it?
Yep.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I was doing it correctly. I'm gonna have to go and get more beds, some more wood and wool and stuff.
I have an extra bed if you want it.
I need, like...
Thanks to good luck, Xerthix.
Can this be a 4x?
Yes. Look at that black lake.
See?
Oh yeah. Wait, this one too. Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much... There's a lot of transitions.
Yeah.
But I don't... It can definitely go down, but there's a lot of transitions. 5-2x.
Or 1x?
It's like a 2-24, but it can go down by like 3 or 4, so... I don't know what happened in my PB. I don't know. I don't remember. It was done so long ago.
Are we actually
not getting the best of luck. Probably not.
No, T-Fish can't watch it. You know, we can do free play, wait, we can do called, restricted free play all we want. That'll make you feel better. It'd be funny. Hey, getting a 20-minute world record, I wrote like that. Well, for that league running. I didn't know. Okay, why don't we want to learn that pattern?
What's next time you're How much on top of AM and is Hundo? Like, is it a lot different? Like, obviously there's a
quite
couple
different. Also, the run is significantly better than AM.
Kinda sucked.
The one that Prince had.
Hondo he just saying Prince ran it more.
Prince did like one run at AM and he actually...
I thought
he
he
did
did
it
it more
recently. I remember him doing
I mean, it was like...
What?
The difference between like the beginning of the summer and the end of summer last year, but... To be fair, I mean, a shit ton of stuff since that time.
But that was more recent than AM, right?
Wait, but
Yeah.
if you do Hundo, you have to do Waymaker.
Yeah, Prince is like ungodly good at that level. Like,
I don't understand how this is.
Dude, wait, Suno, you should do Waymaker or else
Yeah, that should, you have to get that for board sweep.
No.
Wayne
I
Man
don't have to get
file
any
prep.
out.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
You won't be able to Wayne Man right out one of the other ones.
Yeah, I won't respect you until you get Wayne Manor.
Same.
I've seen the IL. It's actually one of the best ILs I've ever seen.
Dude, it's like insane. How is he so good?
It's crazy.
The crazy thing is he did that not
Yeah.
I tried for a couple hours to do it one time and I couldn't.
You didn't even come close from what I understand, right?
I was like 50 seconds off or something.
Yeah, it's almost like with Calbal, except it's like, it's harder, but it's almost like he's just so much better.
But yeah, I'm not going for any IL records because those are
I was
so
thinking
hard.
practice.
Well, no, I'm saying you should do Wayne Manor to practice the level because it's a hard.
Yeah, Chimkin, I think this goal is actually like decent because there was nothing bad about this except for like a 2-second time loss, and this is not golding by very much.
Okay.
There's just a lot of transitions.
I'm just going mining the loot to get coal when it gets me.
Justin, I'm getting like 0
If you
love.
want XP, you should mine like.
I don't know, man.
I tried to go through that loot and I
I mean,
lost
that's
my
still
really good
a
pick.
pretty big
So
goal.
now I don't want
Yeah.
And I lost all my levels.
Was the skeleton grind or not doing it?
It doesn't take that long to get that.
This is the level though that really is gonna matter.
Okay, who made the R in the water?
I just like got really bored. It's just
The what?
Someone created the letter R in the river.
To label it as a river?
I don't know. Like, here, I'll share my screen.
Yeah, because it's R for
River.
yeah.
That's it. We cracked the code, boys.
I think that's an R. That was not there earlier. That looks pretty deliberate.
Deliberate?
Deliberate.
Deliberate.
Well, I thought that worked correctly.
I thought you said deliver it.
Dude, come on, land on the stupid thing.
Have you seen that movie?
That's not gonna work.
Deliverance?
That's not gonna.
Yeah.
Dude, come on,
I
really?
think I have.
That's the one with Julian Banjos, right?
I am
Yeah,
terrible.
that's also the one where Ned B gets.
Well, besides that, you know what you should do? You should start learning 1 through 4 Crest Rush.
Yeah, because you have.
learning. I'm just gonna do it.
You're just gonna do it. That's a bad idea.
Get a good
Because it got redeemed in his chat.
Yeah,
Wait, 1 through 4 Crest Rush got redeemed?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he has the mini kit rush.
Minute rush of your game of choice.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not.
Considering redeeming that one.
Wait, who redeemed that?
Snowed.
Well, okay, I would T-Fresh. Okay, T-Fresh wanted it, and I did it for him because I'm T-Fresh's friend. And I thought
How
about it.
late I was.
The good news is that 1 through 4
Yeah.
And it's only an hour long.
I don't know what the rest of them
looks like
Like, you know, like the Hogwarts, like the
Four classes.
you know, like the thing that, and it looks like that, you know, it looks like a shield.
And this counted.
It has like pictures on it, you know, a crest.
He's never seen Harry Potter, so
No, you don't need to have seen Harry Potter to know what a crest is. It looks like a shield, and it's like something to. It's like a symbol.
Wait, did you say 4
I'm
houses?
dealing with fucking everything that I was
Okay,
moved out.
Snarl, this is not what I want to hear. I'm not enjoying these games.
Hey, I'm not the one who said 4 houses.
4 houses?
Like,
Snarl, your time is your time is
you just say 4 houses and then not expect something.
Okay, but I didn't. Okay, well, you guys.
No, you do not defend me. You used to defend the term 4 houses.
Let's just say, dude. Oh, I live on a house. I know I live on a street with 4 houses. What else are you to say? Oh, 4 houses. So mega low, high, hard, high, climbing,
Moral
green,
house
I live on a street. On this.
Shut
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like when I just
Oh,
make
with
it
4
4
homes. You know what? You know 4 houses and 4 homes.
Just make it so that. Oh wait, 4 homes. There you go.
Yeah, 4
Yes.
homes.
Free. Literally free.
Yeah, you guys are just bad.
Dude, every time I make a path, it fucking lava flows through and rise.
That sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like a Pickleball problem, actually.
Pickleball has a lot of problems.
I never realized how hard it would be to find gravel in the Nether.
I thought you need cactuses.
Well, yeah, but I forgot to bring a flint and steel. I have iron, but I don't have. This one's too late.
This one's like.
I literally did 15 minutes
too
for
hard.
gravel.
It's definitely too late. Also, some people like.
Part 1's only like an hour.
Legathon is still going on tomorrow. I wanna watch it.
Dude, the only important run is at 10. 11 Eastern.
Oh,
Which run?
me and Pickle. Hold up, I need to respond to Pickle.
Wait, which run is it?
Mini Kit Rush.
Oh, yeah, your run is the most important one. Your run is like the most important one of the whole event. I'll try to last.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
I agree.
I'm curious how much Parker and Zach are gonna know going into it.
Oh, do you
Military.
have some secrets up your sleeve?
I had some secrets up my sleeve.
Well, just he did, like, how much have they seen of the recent, like, strats? He's been doing, like, them all week.
I haven't been streaming that much. I don't know. It hasn't changed that much, like, since I did stream.
Does anybody have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I thought I went too early. Whatever.
Forget what happened.
Dude, I've been trying to get sub 15 episode 1 for so long.
Just do it.
You can't beat your perfect run, dude.
Dude, you can't beat your song. You paced your song, so clearly it doesn't deserve
Okay, I have a 1506, but like my stop is a 1448. I'm not like still golden stop much.
You talking about 16 stuff?
No, I'm talking about Naked Rush.
Yeah, no,
It's just I should do like action down race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Category race.
No reset. I wonder who would win.
Yeah. Anonymous is playing Mini Kid Rush and Explosive Movie Star.
Donis was playing episode 1.
Wait, what if Mini Kid Rush and
Oh, I wonder how much prep we would have to have for him to beat me. Because there definitely is an amount of prep. And it's now.
So if he gets a week and you get no time.
Oh, if he gets a week.
Well, if he gets a week, that's not fair. Yeah, he's definitely winning.
If he gets a week, it's gonna, like,
What if he gets
It can slip 1p2.
It doesn't matter. It's like he could. Even that's too much. If he gets more than like an hour, it's too much.
Like,
you're not gonna be a 1p2c wizard after one day.
You don't need a 1p2c
to
wizard.
beat my 16 star time I would get, like, yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
It would take you 2 hours?
No, episode 1 Mini Kid Rush. Just
Oh,
episode
no,
1.
I'm talking about full game Mini Kid Rush.
No.
No.
We're talking about episode 1 Mini Kid Rush versus 16 star.
Well, you guys are talking about something that I'm not talking about, so what?
Well, you're the only one talking about that.
Yeah, no one else is talking about.
You guys just pick your bad tolerance stuff.
That's your opinion.
I think it'd be more interesting if you both went in blind.
I agree.
Well, I have played the game before.
Okay, but it's S64. Like, it's if you haven't really tried to like speedrun it, you're not gonna do well.
So, I mean, I can learn 16 stars, so
I feel like
Oh,
you
okay.
kind of brute force the Mini Kids by just Googling them, though. That's the thing. Like, episode 1
Yeah,
is not
just
very
go on the
fun.
second guy.
Well, if he gets
Wait.
He doesn't need it. He can.
Know about the free play
He can lose like 10 minutes and still be fine.
Like the mall.
Wait.
Well, if you would get like a sub 30, maybe.
Sub 30 is so easy. You can mess with
You feel like you don't know where they are.
Zach did a bunch of stuff.
But Zach has never done 16 before.
No, Zach's done it once. Remember that one race?
Yay.
That's the whole point.
Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I got a 49.
Dude, I am already done. My inventory is stacked. That's why you don't go to the nether, man.
Dude, if I had flint and steel, I literally would have been here 20 minutes ago.
How did you... It took you 20 minutes to get flint and steel?
Yeah, I couldn't find gravel.
Just go steal it from someone, dude.
Wait, I think this is year 4 record. Like, like actual year 4 record, yeah.
Deep in the nether. Like, I had
No.
the portal. The
I-
blind travel card.
Yeah, I beat Shimkin by like 5 seconds.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Wait, on 1 through 7?
Yeah. But RTA. RTA beat you by like 5 seconds.
Did you loot this village? Evan?
It's like a 33, 33, 32.
That's the second time I've been there.
Well, like I said, I'm a lot better at the last 3 levels than everyone else is right now because of all the free play.
Can you see how close my run is here? And you know my black leg build, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was bad.
Let me go look at that.
I
I'm gonna remember.
I lost like at least 20 on first task.
Oh, my
And I
first
lost-
pass was terrible.
Yeah, I lost 20 on the Quidditch World Cup. I lost 20 on first task. Like, you can definitely get a... What do you have right now? A 31? You can definitely get a 30, yeah.
I gotta come back up from the nether.
Do you?
Have fun.
Alright,
I
that's...
had to rescue Zach when he tried to come up.
I see. I'm all good. So I'm already in the portal.
23,
What?
Why is there a creeper in the middle of the town? Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
31,
Kill it,
45...
Snarl. It's a creeper.
I don't have
It's not the end
anything
of the
good.
world.
Where?
Don't you have like a
Okay.
sword?
Where
No.
is he?
Just leave.
What?
Just leave.
I did leave.
Yeah.
Snarl, why don't
It's
you have a
either-
sword?
Dude,
'Cause I'm
the
bad.
creeper is literally right next to the front door of like.
It's a
the main
freaking
place.
sword. How do you not have a
This is
sword?
the problem with putting buckets everywhere. It's like
Well, go
creepers
tell
just
Pickle.
spawn.
Ban Pickle Toe, bro.
Yeah, Bane Pickletoe.
He's not even here.
Where is this creeper?
It's right next to the house. It's by Cap's corner.
It's not by. I don't see a creeper
No.
by Cap's corner.
Well,
Oh,
You're already back?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
right.
I
next
see him,
to
I
the
see him,
portal.
I see him. He's near like the path.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, year 1 and 2, year 2 were pretty bad. Year 3 was good outside of Hogsmeade, and year 4 was decent.
See, he's dead. We're good.
Let's see. I'm gonna host
what's the reduction
Zaffication.
time that you're supposed to get?
What?
Like 120,
What time is it?
120
Oh.
flat-ish.
I'm just looking at my run of year 4. I want to see how the splits are. Like this run has CG dragons in it. Has a 37 first task. That's pretty terrible.
Yeah, that's 20 off CG.
I had a 23-4-1. I don't